Okay. Okay. Alrighty. All the audio is coming through, which I think it is. Yep. Good. Fine. Update that. Yep. Good. That's good. And then we just have to hang out for a bit while we wait for Stefan.
I'm here.
Welcome, welcome. How's your day, Noah?
It was kind of felt slow, but also like doing a lot of things, experimenting with some code,
Yeah, yeah.
and things didn't work, so I deleted most of it, and then I went on to something else. That's how game dev is a lot of the time.
Yeah. It's alright, though. It's all part of the process.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm trying something else out as well. I've got a Godot project up and running, which is not my engine of experience, but I wanted to learn more. Um, tried out some level creation tools to make like some voxel stuff.
Okay.
Enshrouded has a really cool like voxel terrain
Mm-hmm.
that they made, and everything's got like connected textures. So if you make a structure like embedded into a mountain, then the mountain will like correctly hug the structure.
Oh.
Um, it's got some really cool systems in it. But I think that's a bit too advanced for what I just want to experiment around with. I think I'll maybe try to do some kind of automation game because I like those
Yeah.
Minecraft mods we play a lot of the time,
Yeah, yeah.
and I never really built any of those systems, so just gonna find something to do.
Yeah. Should be interesting experiment to mess around with.
When I'm in the experimental phase, it's hard to stream because, like I said, you do a bunch of work and then you delete a bunch of it. So kind of have to wait until I have something solid. This is a love story.
Not today. It's not today. It's a fucking tragedy.
I was about to say today that will be the opposite of our goal.
Yeah, today is gonna be real fucking upsetting. All right. I should probably pull up my flowchart so I know we're not fucking this up.
Say frequently because we may fuck up.
Yes, we are very likely to fuck up, as is our usual want. It's never gonna be cool. It's always gonna be scary. Okay. We just move Stefan in here and wait for him. We wait for him to come on his own.
Did he like confirm he was coming today?
Ah, I think so. I think so.
I hope we haven't scared the pants off of him too much in this game.
Ah, I'm sure it's fine, right? He's had good things to say about this.
True. He had good things to say about Dead Space.
Yeah, exactly. And he fucking finished Dead Space.
Buckle up, Chuckle Fox. We're going on a ride.
Ah,
Hey.
welcome, welcome.
Yeah, my bad.
We were just debating whether or not to just drag you in ourselves or wait for you to come.
Yeah, I got back and then took a look and I was like, why am I here? I'm in the wrong chat room.
Yep, that's fine. It's fine. Alrighty. So, everyone's comfortable, ready to cry.
Debatable.
For the most part, yeah. I've got tea, I've got water, you know, so I've got fluids. We're here to lose them.
Yep. So welcome back to Slay the Princess for one of the last times.
Don't sound too enthusiastic.
It's real sad because this has been a great time.
This is it.
It is gonna be sad.
And also, we decided to do the worst thing possible to end this.
We did. We really did. And boy, this is gonna.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Welcome back to.
This is gonna leave a lasting memory.
Yes. So, welcome to our final run through of Slay the Princess. This will probably be 2 streams just to round it out, because boy oh boy, we're gonna go do something fucked up. Our goal for this final playthrough is to well and truly slay the princess.
Yeah.
And turns out it's a lot harder to do that than you think.
Well, you've had to pull out a hell of a fucking routing system.
Yeah. So I've got our route marked, I think.
Okay.
Like the route that we want to go. So here's our memories page, and there are very particular requirements to getting the red text ending, which is properly and truly slaying the shifting mound. And in order to do that, we need to bring the shifting mound a total of 5 vessels that are considered harsh.
Yeah.
And it is shockingly difficult to do that in a single playthrough.
Yeah.
We have 2 vessels we haven't seen.
We have 2 Chapter 3 vessels we haven't seen, and thankfully, both of those are locked in as harsh vessels.
Ah.
Ooh.
So their only route there is contributing to our overall progress.
Good.
Very handy. I think the route
Rubs
that we
hands
want to
together.
I think the route that we want to go through to make this about as tragic as possible. Or to hit all of the beats that I want to hit, make this supremely upsetting, is to both of them, yes, shockingly. We're gonna go be visiting the stranger again, because that is actually that is a one and done route. If you do not visit the stranger the very first time in a run, you cannot ever visit her again.
So it's kind of wild that was like the first thing we did.
Yeah, I mean, it's very easy for that to be the first thing that you do, but
Or you just say, man, hell no.
yeah. Surprised that one of those routes is considered harsh? Yeah, both of them are considered harsh routes and are locked in as only harsh routes. We're gonna go visit the stranger first, and then we're gonna go take a look at these other 2 chapters.
In the stranger, what scene? We only have one scene, or do we have 2?
Only the one. The stranger is an exclusively harsh route.
No. Go into it. There, yeah, that one.
We're missing a CG here. Split her as much as you're able.
CG.
I'm gonna try to do. And then they see you through her eyes at the end of everything.
All right.
That's at the end.
The very end.
So ideally, we do the max splittage.
So we'll do the max splittage possible here. Then we're gonna go check out these 2 mystery routes, which should both be locked in harsh routes. Then we're gonna go all the way to this side. We're gonna kill God.
Let's go.
Yes. And then after that, we are going to do the absolute most heartbreaking one. We're gonna go to the Princess and the Dragon as our last one.
Oh.
Yeah. Which is real fucked up. Because that one,
right.
we literally could not be closer to the princess. Boy, oh boy.
Oh boy.
Are you
This is,
excited? I'm excited.
This is gonna be a whole thing.
Yep. It is,
I know we won't be able to fast forward on the 2 new ones, but how much of the rest are we zooming through? Or are we gonna start
we should be able
full paced,
to,
basically?
should be able to zoom through pretty well much of the, stranger, just to get to the other 2. So, I think we can just go new game.
Well, continuing should put us on
You're
the
on a path in the woods,
path in the woods, yeah.
and at
Yeah.
the end of that path
Should be fine either
is
way.
a cabin.
Yeah.
And in the basement of that cabin,
Oh boy, oh boy. So,
you're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end.
saving didn't. Another save's coming at the very end, just to make ourselves feel better. I mean, can we? No,
We can always go see one of the better endings after the tragedy, but
I mean, yeah, we could.
We could,
we gotta
but
see. We gotta see what happens.
we have actually seen most of the endings. This is one of the very few that we haven't seen. Well, we could, yeah. We could end it at nice and light. But we'll have to. I guess we'll have to wait and see what we're feeling. Whether or not the absolute tragedy of the last act is a proper, satisfying way to end it. But for now, it's time to. Change being your first changes things. Hardly possible. But for now, let's just fuck off. Let's turn around and leave.
Seriously?
All right, I'll see you
You're
guys
just
later.
going to
Yep,
turn
alright,
around and
yep.
leave? Do you even know where you're going?
Do we know where we're going?
Do we know where we're going? Yes, we know where we're going.
Yes, I definitely know where I'm going.
Yep.
That's pretty
Only
good,
thing that
brother.
matters is where I'm not going. The cabin. I'm not going to the cabin.
Both are pretty good. Did you guys remember from way back when which one we picked?
No, I don't remember at all.
Okay. Yep. Well, yeah, I'm actually pretty okay with the world ending, or else coming of a new dawn, beyond around. Gonna go walk in the opposite direction now.
There won't be a new dawn if the world ends. There'll just be nothing forever. Fine. I suppose you just quietly continue down the path away from the cabin. Good. What we're being asked to do here is wrong. Better to wash our hands of this whole situation than to take part in it.
Oh boy, Hero, we are.
He's not gonna like us by the end of this.
No, he's really not.
We get to the end, he's just like, what the fuck, man?
What the fuck is wrong with you?
It looks like this path.
He's always trusted us though, even
How convenient.
Even when
Everything's
we're
back
at the
on
end
track
with the
again.
princess.
Maybe the world can
Yeah,
still
yeah.
be saved after all.
Turn around again and leave again.
You're really keen on wasting everyone's time, aren't you? It's remarkably selfish, if you ask me. I've already outlined the state.
Yep, I'm sure it is selfish.
at this point, are we already locked into it?
At this point, I believe so. Like,
By turning around, yeah. 'cause
Just this
every
very
other time
last-
you try to turn around, it just says no.
yeah, just by this very last, that previous dialogue choice, I think we are now locked into it. Unless
Yeah,
there is an
yeah.
additional one after this.
Oh, fair.
Good. Maybe everyone should die. That's what they get for dumping me in the woods and asking me to ask me to kill someone for them.
When
So
I
I,
said
I guess we're
every-
going with the
I
like, man,
meant
fuck the narrator.
every-
Man, fuck the
That's a
narrator.
pretty large group to just condemn to death over a single princess. And last I checked, you're part of everyone too. So if you think about it, walking up to that cabin and slaying
It's
her
pretty
is
ride or
really
die
in
for us
your
rather
best
by
interests
choice.
as well.
Yeah, understandable.
But fine.
He's our
Turn
hero.
around and
He's our
head back
hero,
down
yep.
the path you came.
Well and truly.
Oh, would you look
Thankfully,
at that?
we've gone
You're at
down
the
the
cabin
up.
again. Now, I'm not normally one for.
There's no fighting. This is there. I have to go in the cabin. Don't I? Okay.
Oh yeah.
Fine.
Started walking in a different direction.
Again, in fact, I'm going to keep trekking through the wilderness till I find a way out of this place.
There's always a choice. Let me tell you.
The choice is, oh god. Oh my god. Well, okay then.
So we just kept ignoring it, and then like the world became cabins, and then it was bad.
Yeah.
Stay in the woods forever.
I think that'll reset us.
Oh, will it?
Yeah.
Save.
We are currently in chapter 2. So at this point, we're fine to go to the cabin.
But what if?
We might loop back to the very beginning.
If
Doesn't count.
If
as
we
an
do, just love
ending,
the
though.
it doesn't count as an ending.
It won't count as an ending, right? Because it won't progress her.
Would this not cause her to split further?
No.
Because we just keep fucking ignoring her.
You have already committed to my
Oh.
completion.
Oh.
Cannot go further astray.
Leslie?
We might need to go start a new game.
Wesley?
We might. I do not remember where exactly this continue comes from.
That was right after the last, the last ending.
It's entirely possible. I actually am not sure what's going on here.
Okay.
I think this is a remnant from when we had restarted the world with the princess.
Oh,
But we might just need to start a new game.
fuck. I don't know what it is.
Because usually it worked fine.
Is this
You're on
gonna
the path.
make it so we can't fast forward?
No, because it's all saved in a hidden file somewhere.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Seriously?
Turn around and leave, yep.
Are you okay with it? The same, maybe let's go with the same ones.
Yep.
There won't be a new.
Turn around
Again.
again.
Really keen.
Good.
said
Everyone should die. Okay, fuck off. Oh my god.
Gavin,
Okay, now. Wait, what?
huh?
Ah.
What the fuck?
Remember the whole hidden flags thing?
Yeah.
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 What the fuck?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, head to the cabin now. Where I'm definitely going to slay that princess.
You know I can tell when you're lying, right? Please
No.
take this
Yep.
seriously. I am.
What the fuck?
Before
Oh.
you go any further, she will.
Yep.
Yeah, we'll ignore the walls. It's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. We always have.
The cabin interior is.
And everything is broken
Confusing
again.
forgot it does
for
that.
Many cabin interiors. all
Forgot it does
projected
that.
across
Yeah,
what's
all the
almost
overlapping
same
cabins.
space.
Can we
It's
name
all
them all?
shifted. An inch here, a foot
Or
there,
is this a unique?
such that the seams are never quite visible
I mean-
enough for the place to make any sense.
I couldn't. But I would love to
Um,
watch
Picture of
YouTube
note is
do
a
it.
plain table.
What exactly are we trying
Its
to do?
legs all the wrong
Uh,
lengths. Its material devoid of feature.
Trying to do turn around thing? No, we're just getting to the stranger ending.
Yeah, I just want.
Yep. There is.
Wes is the one with the flowchart.
Yes.
I'm just here, fucking making. You know.
There is-
That one, do it. Let's go.
Leave it to collect dust.
There is a hidden
Yeah.
ending
Grab it,
where
throw it out the
we
window.
piss off the shifting
Good
mount
as
enough
anything
where
against
she
the
just
world-ending monstrosity
sends us to
anyway.
oblivion. If we
No,
at
with
I think like
10
6 points
Have you seen this
throughout
place?
a run,
We have literally
try
no
and
idea
leave
what to expect
and just
no
turn around
idea what
and
we're
nope out,
dealing with.
the shifting
We've
mount just
already
fucking
told
kills
you
us.
what we're dealing with. You're
That's
dealing with
amazing.
the
Have you done that?
How many times do I have to explain this incredibly
We've not
simple
seen
and
that.
straightforward premise?
That sounds so funny.
Yeah, it's because it requires
You can't
like
just
a
say
lot of
that.
action. Like
Well,
requires like
everything is so
every time we see this, pick it.
Listen to me. My job is to describe facts as facts and to guide you through your job, which is to slay the princess and through that action save the entire world. And if you're going to slay
Yeah, that's
her,
gonna go well.
you cannot
Yep,
let
yep.
fear creep into your heart. You cannot lose yourself before you even get to her.
I think there are a bit too many repeating
Piques my
elements
interest.
in
What's going to happen if we
the
lose
cabins
ourselves?
to name these in
Nothing,
particular.
because you're
Some of them
going to
definitely do
pull
look
yourself
familiar
together.
though.
The big bricks looks like
Just ignore the stressful geometry and stay calm.
when she's a god
Now,
or whatever.
Even if we closed our
Tower.
eyes,
She has the big castle.
describing it to us.
Yeah.
The wood paneling
I'm
is
not
the
going to
original
stop doing
cabin.
my job.
Left wood
So
or
you're
right
just going
wood?
to have to get better at yours.
They
and quickly,
look
if you don't mind.
similar, although I'm not sure if they're actually any different.
Well,
They
one
are
looks
a
like
bit
wood
different.
paneling. One
Yes,
looks like
take a
logs.
deep breath.
Yeah.
I'm all for getting under his skin.
Oh, so the log's
but
probably
we'll
the
miss out on
hunted.
loads
Yeah, I
of
think
fun if we
paneling
fall
is
into a pool and go
He's a
insane the first
spectre
time we
one
see something
on the right
weird.
side.
The
Wall.
Oh, it had a whole bunch
What
of
you'll see
cloth.
here is
The
pretty silly.
peeling
Just accept it
wallpaper.
and go with the flow.
Yeah,
It really
okay.
isn't hard.
Do I recognize the window? I don't know that I
Okay,
do.
I'm fine. Good. Now, whenever you're ready, we're all
The-
waiting for you to complete a very
what's that on the
important
far,
task.
far right? Is it another window?
Yeah, it's another.
I think it's
window.
another window. Yeah.
Okay.
But the fact
You
that it's
have the
coming with some of the roots probably
Pebbles.
Let me actually pull up.
is the. What was that?
That was my desktop.
Tis- Only we
It's-
saw that because
Startles me every time
It's-
because it's not always the same image, so I get very confused.
well, yeah, because I've got two monitors. I've just got a cycle of wallpapers.
Oh, yeah. I've just always used the same fucking foggy trees.
I've got wallpaper base running. I switch it up occasionally, but I really like the live attack map. It's pretty cool.
What?
There are websites where it'll show you like a live image of like DDoSes and stuff that are going on because you can watch the
Really?
network traffic.
How the fuck are they tracking that?
You just can watch the network traffic going through like the Google servers and stuff.
Oh, so you can see if someone's getting fucking bombarded.
Yeah, so you could see like, oh, some place in like China or Russia is like eating all the bandwidth that's going to Europe. Like you can see these network traffic things. Anyway, turning that into a wallpaper is pretty dope because then it's like
That's cool.
the planet, and you can see every place.
Okay, let's save here. I don't think the choice to take the knife or not matters.
Well, you want to get the most splits possible.
I want to make the most splits possible. We just enter the basement without the knife.
Okay.
We just need to exhaust as many dialogue options as possible.
The door to the basement.
I
creaks
forgot
open,
about this one.
revealing a web of branching staircases, all built from unidentifiable materials.
We took the left
Nothing
one
here
last
seems to
time,
belong.
Yeah, we
The
did.
closer you examine your surroundings, the more confused.
nothing
you
is
get.
right.
but
Your head
the
throbbing with the effort of making sense of this place.
CGs that
None
we
of the
saw
stairs
were
even seem to go anywhere.
were
let alone
that,
down.
so I wonder if they're just the same.
The air here has a sickening,
They might all lead to the
almost
same place.
sludge-like
I think they all
miasma
lead
to
to
it.
the same place.
The kind of indiscernible quality that comes
There's a
from the
different way to
blending
get there.
together of every scent there is at once. An odor that is simultaneously everything,
Ugh.
and yet the sum of it all coalescing into a thick, nauseating
A
nothing.
thick, nauseating
If the
nothing.
princess lives
It's
here,
very
that's
upsetting,
Probably
yep.
doing her a favor.
I hate that.
All right,
voice.
right or center now?
A disquieting collage of tone and personality drags up the stairs.
I want to say I picked it last, so one of you two
Hi.
has to.
What are you doing here? Are you here to kill?
No, thank you.
I feel like, nope, we're not doing that.
Probably laughed at that exact same
Let's
bit the
just
first
turn around and
time.
leave. This feels wrong. This feels like a trap. Like whatever we do, we're gonna die.
We are. Don't worry.
We don't even have a weapon.
It's fine.
We already
Yeah.
tried turning around.
I
and
need a
leaving, didn't
weapon.
we? And he threw up a wall. No way to go but forward.
I
And whatever
need a
choice we
weapon.
make, whatever she is, we know one thing for sure.
We are
And what's
fucked.
that?
Yep.
That the fate of the world hinges on your success?
Nah.
There'll
No.
still be plenty of ways to ruin his day.
Yep, there
I
sure
like
will
this.
be.
This is good. This
Yep.
is good.
Yep.
All right, right or center? 7. Take the center
Right.
staircase or the soft stairs to the right?
To the right. To the right.
Right. We'll take the soft stairs. Nothing bad could happen on the soft stairs, right?
Absolutely nothing.
You
Because we're
step
going
to
right.
the right. The path feels soft and reassuring against your feet. The stairs almost seem to cradle you as you make your way down, like they're guiding your heels from one step directly to the next. You barely have to extend any effort to descend, the stairway doing most of the work for you. You don't feel like there's any concern that you might slip or tumble or lose your way. But the further you go, the deeper you sink in. First, it's like a lovely
This is
plush
different.
carpet, your toes digging down and barely hitting
Yeah,
any
before it was
resistance
like
at all.
ice.
Soon enough, you're fighting just
Everything
to
was
keep your
jagged.
knees from sinking out of sight.
Now it's quicksand.
Oh.
The softness threatens to swallow you whole, to wrest control of your body and surround you in a
That-
false ethereal bliss, pretending to save you from the cruelties of choice and consequence.
Ah!
I mean,
It's
I don't
slow
know.
going, but you
down
manage to
for a
fight
big
against
fluffy
the
bed.
overwhelming urge to fall back
This
into
is-
comfort and nothingness.
You down for a,
This is
a
good.
fluffy,
Forward,
suffocating bed?
consuming Your every thought.
like,
Hi. Oh.
You slowly lose sense of yourself the further you go.
Did we just die?
Time disappears.
Yeah.
I
You
think
can
the same
feel
thing happened
yourself
last time.
begin to untether. Physical sensations
drown in
dull and then
stairs.
vanish, until the only things experienced are the endless repeating patterns and emotions of the journey.
Oh, the way everything gets simpler
Continuous
is,
march
is
forward
really well
to a
done.
It's very
destination
unsettling.
forgotten. Consumption and betrayal, skepticism and blind devotion, rivalry and submission, terror and longing, pain and unfamiliarity.
those are all
At
the
heart of it
threads.
all, an emotion that can only be described
Right?
as
Are
Oh.
you okay?
oh. What the hell was
Oh.
that? What happened to us?
Background's long quiet with inverted
So
colors.
very
Yeah.
Like I'm fundamentally different, but also still the same person I was at the top of the stairs.
Yeah, we really let
I was
the
a
shifting
bit
bound kind of run
Don't
wild
get
in
back
this
to our
one.
old devilish ways.
Mhm.
The princess. eyes bright but otherwise shrouded in darkness, watches you impatiently from the other side of the basement. Don't forget why you're here. And, why are we here again? In case you weren't listening, I'm afraid I lost myself on the way down. You're here to... He's just being an ass. We remember. Though I'm still not sure if we should trust you. Let's talk to her for a bit, try and get our bearings. She seems normal.
No.
This is even though she seems normal, this is definitely not the normal scene because she's so much darker.
Yeah.
So we have to do the maximum exploration here. Is that right?
Yes. We gotta explore as much as possible. I'm sorry, I didn't realize I was here.
That's okay. Sometimes I forget where I am too.
The shadows recede, revealing the princess's face.
Oh, look at
that was
her.
convenient.
She's so warm and friendly.
Cloud just
It's deception.
moved away from the
Don't
moon.
buy into it.
How strange.
Oh.
So, why are you here?
As the princess speaks
Oh,
again,
hello.
it's almost as if she changes. And where there was once just one of her, there is now another. We can do that?
This is a lot more comforting than the first time when
Can we put her back?
she immediately
Oh,
jump
when it was
scared
the
us.
fucking villain, a vilified version
Yeah.
of her? Yeah, that was awful.
Yep.
Should we tell him?
I think we got that from chucking the knife out the
Let him
window.
Right, I'm telling him.
There's a pretty great
we've
clip of
been
just me
here
freaking out.
before,
Yeah.
but we never went to the cabin. We just
She was
turned
upside
around
down the
and
first
left
time she split, wasn't she?
Yeah, she was in that the top
It's hard to
the
describe.
top left corner.
Until the only
Yeah.
thing we could see was the same cabin going on forever. And then you told us that the world ended and we died.
Yep.
And then we woke up and I'm pretty sure you're familiar with all the rest of it.
Yep.
It seems to me like you saw something you weren't supposed to have seen. If only you'd listened to whatever
What's
you
done is
saw
done.
last time. New plan.
See it.
Let's see if we can make even more of her.
Good plan. Let's try that.
Yeah! Good plan. Great plan.
There's more of you now.
Do you need
Yep.
help? Not that there's much I can do chained up like this, but I'm the only one down here. So if you need anything, I'll do my best.
Oh,
Oh,
what a good egg.
Now, what's that supposed to mean? Are you trying to get under my skin?
She fractures again.
Oh no.
I don't like where this is going.
I do.
Neither do I. Which is why you need to slay her now before
When they all
things get
merge,
more
it's
complicated
weird,
than they already are.
If it was, they just all stayed separate. You said like a bunch of
How
princes.
would we
It's
even
not
do
bad.
that? Where would we
It's
start?
fine. It's fine. It's not like each one individually
start
has
by
multiple
retrieving the
times, has on multiple occasions kicked our face in.
Can we even leave this place? I don't like thinking
Sometimes
about
literally.
what might happen to us if we have to go back through those stairs.
Ugh.
Well, that's
yeah,
where
that's
the
not gonna
blade is.
go
If you
well.
want it, you'll have to go and get it. I don't think we're going to be able to put her back.
No, no.
Who's got duct tape?
That's to think about
Where's
it,
red,
doesn't
green?
it? It's like everything we say just multiplies her.
Somehow still alive.
It certainly
oh,
looks
thank
that
God.
way, so
Dude, it's
please,
fucking
after
old.
Everything, stop asking
Yeah.
her questions and stop stalling. You're obviously just making things worse.
No, let's ask more questions.
I think this is making things better.
What's your name?
You can call me Princess if you'd like. Princess.
That's a title.
You can address me as your royal.
Oh, they're all
Highness
answering.
or
Uh-oh.
Majesty. Any honorific should do, really.
So the explorers might get
None of
longer
them
each
have
time.
names.
Maybe.
How
We
astute.
also can't skip this
Told you she
because
was
this is new.
untrustworthy.
This is new.
This is
yeah.
new, yeah.
Getting down here is weird. Like I was pulled apart and put back together again. Do you know what happened to me?
I don't know what happened to you, but you look like you're in one piece now. But I understand. Sometimes I feel like I'm being pulled apart too. It's so
You don't know.
terrifying down here. But at least now you're not alone. And I'm not alone either.
Oh,
We're probably stuck down here forever, aren't we? There's no way out. And
Sad
barely a way
princess.
in.
sad princess.
Oh.
Did we ever see
I
a
don't
sad
remember
princess?
what it was like before I was in this place.
Yeah, several times.
Why would I
Okay.
know what happened to you?
We've ruined her evening on multiple occasions
Yeah.
over the
You're
course of
not
2
really
months.
cut
I don't
out
think
for this,
she's-
are you?
I
Why
don't think
are
she's
you
actually
even
been
here?
like that though.
No. Sad in different ways. For all I know, you're locked up down here for a reason. Do you know why you're down here?
I don't know why I'm here, but there has to be a reason, right? You don't just lock a princess away in a place like this without a reason. I wish I knew what it was. But you know, right? You have to know. You're the only other person I've ever seen.
I'm
or at least
so
the only one I
unsettled
can
right now.
remember.
It's getting under my skin.
Please just end this already. One way or another, just do it.
Oh.
That was the one that got me. That
Yep.
was the one.
That's
Yeah,
the
she's
first
back.
one,
Get out of this place. I'm going to end the entire world.
Oh boy, hey, that's not
This is
cool.
reaching its breaking point. If you don't act now, there will be nothing in here but her. Take a deep breath and focus up. You can do this.
Ah,
But how do
We can also
decide what
explore
to
more.
do? Can
We
there
also
even
explore more.
be a right choice when all of them are so different? Stop overthinking it. Your drifting thoughts have clearly been part of the reason this situation has gotten out of hand. If you're trying
Intrusive
to do the right
thoughts.
thing, there's only ever been the one option, and that option is slaying her.
Listen.
Just
Which
do
one?
something. Do anything. Do all of it, if that's what you want. This place is hell, and it's only
Do
getting
all
worse.
of it.
Seeing that from yep, here we are.
Yep. All right.
Oh, we
So
don't even
imagine
get
you did it.
another
I
option.
think
Yeah,
I've
that's right.
done it. Did I do it?
Because I think we had 4 of them last time. I don't think we saw the sad one.
No. Let's
I
drop
mean,
another
you're
save.
looking for a specific scene, basically.
That's
Right?
all right. Go on.
If you go to
Take a
the
step
vessels
forward.
menu,
Your foot lands, but it lands different. You experience a
It's,
firm
I'm
footfall,
okay with being
a
surrounded by
gentle
women,
tread,
but I'd be lying.
a confident stride. You feel yourself rupture. The room spins, your perception multiplying in a sickening kaleidoscope as your very self is pulled in incomprehensibly many directions. You find the
Oh, here
blade
we go.
suddenly in your hands. All at once you use it to strike at her bindings as you remain upstairs and slay her and leave her to languish alone. Is this what the end of the world looks like? What an unbearable mess. But this...
All right, we've seen this
we
bit.
can't... Do you not have anything witty to say? No, I don't, because this isn't fun. Luckily for all of us, nothing, and...
Oh,
everything's
oh
about-
god,
Oh,
the
God,
crunching
yep.
sound.
I think he's gone. We were never going to salvage this, were we?
we saw something like this before, but was there
I
5?
think there was one less head.
What are we? There are parts of
Yeah.
us that
Mm.
they just don't fit. They just don't fit. We can feel them moving around in spaces they don't belong. It's all so uncomfortable.
Oh, it's awful.
It's
Did you do this?
it's very upsetting.
Can you pull us back apart? Can you fix us?
No, no.
Oh.
We should...
There's no
Amber,
fixing this.
I think
To the
we
hands
did
with you.
this.
Yep.
Yeah,
To the hands.
surprisingly sincere.
You can't see, but
I
I'm
didn't actually
shooing
think our
them
actions
away.
had consequences. It's a little late for regret, isn't it?
Ah.
Please, please.
It's gonna be okay. I'll do my best. I don't think you're supposed to be fixed. No. You just destroyed everything. I'm not gonna fix you. Say nothing.
No.
No.
Oh god, we're going for the worst. Oh, she's gonna remember that. Ooh.
It's fine. It's probably fine. But you don't know if she heard that she had the chance to hear your reply. She's gone replaced with something else.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her?
No.
Is
No.
that a mirror? Why is it here? Why now?
I think I'm supposed to look at the mirror.
There's something dreadful about it. No, don't do that.
Fine. It's fine. Approach the mirror.
You don't always get the
Don't
choice
do
to.
this.
I think it's because it's the first time. Because we as the player character have the unbroken line of consciousness, but the voices don't.
Right. But this is a new game, technically, so.
Yeah. Sun's reach forward. Yep. Voices are gone. It's you. It's
you.
us. Alone in a place that is empty, it's quiet here. Lead to the cabin. At the cabin. Approach her.
Something finds me in the
Hello again, dear. Gift for fragile vessel.
Yes.
Good to
Nerves
see
and
you,
fibers
perceive
to feel the
you.
world
Yes.
Perspectives to make my own. These ones are a contradiction, a winding kaleidoscope of paths and wall. They are stretched into a shape not unlike me, but it is a shape they cannot hold. I am
Interesting.
sorry that you met this vessel so early in your journey, but they
It's the
will
only
make
time.
for a rich and vibrant heart. Do not mourn them, for they will finally get to know themselves.
Interesting. Well, what happens now?
Have we tried just
Nothing
attacking it from the
as
get-go?
we are,
No, but I
It's a
think,
little late now.
yeah, I think that'll
we are
give
meant
us
to reach
the
them.
same outcome as when we try to
There is
destroy
no
ourselves.
reason, but this vessel is a creature of perception.
Right now, we are
She can
not
make you
enough of
forget.
ourselves
If
as the
only
Long
you believe
Quiet
her
to
be
actually
able
do
to.
anything here.
Ah, right.
Bring me more perspectives, so that I may be whole, and perhaps then we will know our freedom.
Okay, make me forget.
She asks that I tell you to remember her. You won't.
Everything goes dark and you die. Well, that's always such an upsetting line. It's always so sad.
You're on a path in the woods.
All right.
And at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin
So
is a princess. You're here to slay her.
we
If you don't, it will be the end
now
of the
begin
world.
with the new chapters. Which one do you guys want to see first? The one I fucked up, or the one I didn't
Yes,
fuck up
I
yet?
want to see you get it right.
You need to
Save now.
Save now.
what's it called? Make
Uh,
amends
yep.
for your failings.
Fix it.
Yeah, Apotheosis is probably going to be the first one we do next stream.
Fix your shit.
Okay, so to the one that I fucked up was I somehow ended up funneling us in towards the cage, I believe, right?
You're the one with the sheep, man.
Yes.
Is the kitty.
Save pages past 9? Yeah, you could definitely get there. I definitely feel that. I definitely fucked up getting us to the cage. Was there a...
It was called the flood. Now it's the cage.
No, it was the cage. Now we're trying to get to the drowned gray.
Right, because
drown.
you ended up in a place of.
But the drowned got moved.
Yes. Well, yes. Kind of.
Okay. I love the confidence.
Yes. Yes.
That's why we're making a save here.
Save here.
Because if you fuck it up, we go back to this.
Yes, it's fine. Okay, thanks for telling me what to do.
It's all part of the job.
All right, step one. We gotta get to the prisoner.
You make your way up the short
Okay.
path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within. A warning before you go any further.
Relied sheet. Yep. Proceed to the cabin.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are pink.
Pristine blade. Yep. We need to take the blade.
You take the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it.
Pretty simple. Yeah, and I somehow managed to fuck it up again. Thanks. Thank you. Yep.
door
Well,
the
time to see if
basement
this
creaks open,
preparation of yours is
revealing a
ready.
staircase. Her voice
And,
carries
correct.
up the
It's
stairs.
fine.
Who's there?
It's us.
She sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here.
Ah, she's
Don't let it
not.
fool you. It's all
Manipulation. Have we picked all of these yet?
At this point, yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
All right. Hey, I think I'm here to kill you.
Oh, are you now? Why don't you come down?
No,
and
not
let me
with
take a
each
look
of
at
the other options. Yeah,
You gave away the
because I think
eyes.
that's a new one.
Good
Hmm.
luck, hero.
Because there would be 6 combinations of that.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
Hello,
She's so
princess.
coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
Focus
Ah.
on the task at
depends.
hand.
You
When was the
weren't
last time she
kidding when
washed
you
her
said you
hair,
were
I
here to
wonder?
kill me.
Well, she's been here forever, technically.
So never.
So never, but it also doesn't really matter because she is also eternal. And I don't know that you require.
Gotta love that internal scalp oil.
Yeah. I don't think you require maintenance if you are forever.
Godwin would disagree, but that's
Uh.
a different story. No comment on that, Bard. Come
How
on.
about you drop the knife and the two of us just talk?
Look how reasonable she's being. We should just drop the blade and talk things out.
Yep, we should.
Don't you dare.
Exactly what we should be doing in this scenario.
It's fine.
And I'm
we can decide what we want to do.
almost 100% on
after we
that.
Talk to her. Maybe she really is a
She's
monster.
actually only been here for a
Killing
couple
someone
minutes.
in cold blood
Yes?
Isn't very becoming of us.
Technically,
The blade tumbles out of your trembling hands.
technically she's only been here for a couple of minutes because she doesn't really exist until we get to the cabin.
Thank you.
She's also been here forever because that's what
Because
the
when it's
narrators.
time for
Yeah.
Judgment.
This.
Step forward to speak with the princess face to face, unarmed. You'll be fine.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Don't know what you're hoping to accomplish here, but I can assure you there's no reasoning with her. Just make sure you don't forget about the blade on the floor.
So here
Fine.
we are. What an awkward start to a relationship.
It's fine. It's fine. All right, we've talked enough.
Oh, have you decided what to do with me?
Yep, we're getting out of here.
Uh-huh.
You know why you're here.
Yep, we know exactly why we're here. We're gonna bust you out. We are here to getting you out of here.
Oh, you have to.
Oh, look at those big old eyes.
You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug. They're
Yep.
large and heavy.
They
Well,
sure
I'm
are.
guessing you don't have the key.
No, we
Maybe
do
it's
not.
somewhere
No, why would we have that?
Why would we have that? That's
Doubtful.
silly.
Whoever locked the princess away down here intended.
Yep. Can check upstairs.
I'll be here.
Yes, you will. Turn to the bottom of the stairs.
You make your way back.
She
to
just
the
takes her
box.
kidneys.
Yep. We are here to save the princess.
Okay.
Against your
Fuck.
place the blade against the princess.
God!
Just
Every time.
Just keep forgetting about that, and it's always upsetting. I'm sorry, I forgot too.
Oh, I've seen this like 3 times because I've got all your your screens open.
Can't just let her escape into the world.
Oh my god.
I
Yeah.
just can't let her escape into the world. As the princess approaches,
Yep, we need to warn her.
stop that.
I thought this was a little too.
Out of the way, princess. We gotta resist.
The blade moves.
And we got our throat slit. Alright, welcome to the prisoner.
Schlink.
Alright, proceed to the cabin.
At least it was
Oh,
clean.
warning.
At least it was
Before
clean. Yeah, yeah. Don't worry. We get to see that again.
Great.
Yeah.
The interior of the cabin is less a
That's gonna be
cozy
really
woodland
exciting.
retreat.
Oh
and more like a dungeon.
boy.
A few pathetic.
Sorry.
Yep, it's the prisoner. We need to take the blade here.
Okay.
You take the blade from
Is
the
that what you
Alright.
got wrong last time?
It will be difficult to slay
No.
the princess and save the world without a
Okay.
weapon.
what I got wrong last time
Good idea.
was that
Better to be armed than to go in with blind hope alone.
can't let the
We're-
prisoner slay herself.
Okay.
We need to slay the princess here.
Because she
door to the
executes her
basement
plan,
creaks
and we
open,
need to not let her do
revealing
her
an
plan.
old stone staircase. A few
Yes!
sputtering torches attempt to
We are
illuminate
betraying her
the
because
dancing across
the
glimmering
important bit is that we need to
slimy
betray her
moss
here,
of the
not
stone
through
steps.
a
If the princess lives
a bit
in
of
her
ignorance.
slaying,
We
it
need
would
to
probably
actively
be doing
betray
a
her.
favor. Her voice,
Ah.
harsh but controlled.
before we let her cut her head off, and we just
Is
sort of
that a
fucked
visitor
off.
I hear?
And that
Please,
led us to the
come
cage.
downstairs. It's been a while since I've had company.
I wonder what visitors she could be referring to. Were we not the first?
We need to slay her, or we need to try and free her. But that, you know.
You walk down
We
the
need
stairs
to
and lock eyes with the
slay her.
princess. She looks up at you. The
Okay.
heavy collar
I
around her
love
neck
this
is
spread, it's so
around you as
cute.
she
God,
moves.
that's so
The
cute.
chains binding
It's
both
so
her wrists to the far
adorable.
wall, joining the metallic chorus as she adjusts her hands in her lap. Should we be worried about the one around her neck?
No.
Head tilt.
Why would you be worried about her restraints? If anything, they'll make your job easier.
All right.
Have you noticed the empty chain on the wall? Odd
We need
that
to
in a place where everything
betray
seems to
her?
serve a distinct purpose, there would be something so obviously useless.
We need to betray her. So, because we in
What an interesting development.
the last chapter,
Why don't you have a
we
seat?
uh
The two
we were
of us
very
should
much on her
chat before
side.
you
We
bury
tried to
that
get her out of
thing in
here,
your heart.
and we were on her side to the end. Here, we need to
If
betray
we
the hell
just
out of
go
her.
direct. Well, no, this is not betraying her. If we just go to slay her.
We gotta, yeah, that's betraying her. Because we were on her
No,
side
if we
last
were-
she saw us.
Okay.
This princess very much remembers the last one, and is as close to a direct continuation of the same personality princess as before,
Yes.
as in any other chapter.
Okay.
Have we seen what happened? Do we know what happens if we just leave her? No, we can't. I think, right?
We can't.
Well, doesn't let us.
Doesn't let us. We have to slay the princess here.
Okay. Well, she's an easy target.
Yep.
Without a moment of hesitation, you charge the princess, your blade primed to deliver a lethal strike.
I
Hmm.
should probably let you guys know
I
now.
am not a damsel to be
Okay.
helplessly murdered.
These,
Wait, what?
these next chapters might be scary.
As you move to strike the princess, she stands, her chains clinking
She
as
grabs
wraps
her
them around
chains
her
and uses
fists.
weapon.
Let's fucking go!
In an instant, they're around your neck, both of you dropping to the ground as she
wow.
pulls them taut, bracing her body against yours as you struggle uselessly.
The knife. Where's the knife?
Where's the knife? We had the
Drop
knife.
it, or you die.
I think we die.
I thought this was going to be a safe move, but she's going to kill us. Just listen to her, do what she says.
Come on, hero. When do we
How
ever
many
do
times
that?
did I warn you she's not to be trusted? But while strangulation can be very distracting, she's not armed, and you have your pristine blade. End her
I
before
misspelled
she
Chibi, the
ends
phone's dictionary. Knew how to spell it. I don't know how to feel about that. Ah, it's probably fine, right? It's probably fine. We need to slay the princess.
You steel your will and refuse to give in to the princess's demands, ignoring the stars dancing.
So these
in your
next
eyes
chapters
and
might be
screaming of your
scary.
starved lungs. You strike.
Oh, can't skip it because it's all new
The
content.
first few attempts, only making surface level.
She fucking
thrusts as
parries.
your arm flails forward, barely able to obey you. But a single focused blow was all it took. Your blade pierces up.
Ah,
through her
she's
ribs,
so sad.
slicing through flesh, striking her heart. The chains loosen. The darkness creeping in at the edges of your vision subsides.
None of this was ever very fair, was it? But I did kill you last time. I should have expected you might want some petty revenge. Unfortunately for you, that means you've dug your own grave. You can forget about me ever helping you again, even if it damns us both.
Ah.
And just like that, the princess is slain
Fair.
and the world is saved. Whenever you're ready,
Yep.
you can proceed to your reward.
This one is the only other one that we
Unlike
haven't
this, it was
died
too easy.
to achieve.
Yeah.
Not too easy. We almost died.
We almost died,
That's
but in
right.
every other one
This
we
was
had to
an
trade
incredibly
lives.
difficult task, and you performed it.
We didn't die this time.
Let's just get out of here. I don't like looking at her body.
No, we haven't died a couple
Plus,
times.
he said
There's
there'd
one
be a
more where we
reward.
didn't die.
I'd appreciate a reward.
We
like
had.
that. You have the attention span of a fly.
That
How are we
doesn't
supposed to
immediately
unravel the
lead
mysteries of
to
this
the Long
place if you're
Quiet?
so easily distracted
Yeah.
by empty
Which one was
promises?
it? We had the stubborn with us.
It's better to have a short attention span in a situation like this. There's no use dwelling on the past, especially when it's already set in stone.
I think it was.
Especially when your promised reward is not, in fact, empty and is worth all the adversity you've been through to
Are we
get
gonna
here.
see?
Oh yeah, it
are
was.
we-
It was the prisoner.
Are we gonna see it again here?
Fine. If we're leaving,
Yeah.
then we're taking the blade. I feel
We could try and get
exposed
another
without it.
end.
With your work done, you
Oh, why
remove
is
the
everything
blade from the
cockeyed?
princess's corpse and make your way back
Yeah, this looks
upstairs,
wrong. This looks
closing
wrong.
the door to the basement behind you. You can think of it as sealing yourself off from an unpleasant chapter of your life. It's all uphill from here.
That
The windows.
was the way
Do
in.
you see that? We used to be able to see the outside world from up here, but now it's just empty. The door.
Oh, yeah,
Check
yeah.
the door.
Because everything outside is gone.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Open the door, accept your reward.
Open the door. Accept reward.
You open the cabin door, ready to return to a world saved from certain doom. Only a world saved from certain doom isn't what you find. Instead, what you find is nothing at all. Where a lush forest stood mere minutes ago, the only thing in front of you now is the vast emptiness of some place far away. You don't have to act surprised. We could see this vast emptiness through the windows.
Oh my god.
Yep.
But if everything's gone, does that mean we're not gonna get our reward? This. Oh.
Yep. It is the reward.
okay. This is what's best for. Like hell, it is.
Stop save here. Page 10.
Okay.
Let's see if
Does
we
this
can.
matter?
Well, there might be an
we
alternate
get
ending
the-
here.
Oh.
I don't know. I'm pretty
I
okay
wanna
with
see
this.
I want to see. I want to see the ending.
So glad you're keeping an open mind.
Yep. Pretty okay with this.
Time passes.
Yep. Did you hear the narrative? We're happy.
We're not happy. He's just telling us.
I'm gonna accept my reward now.
Oh.
Great.
Good ending.
Yeah, we got it.
Hey.
Sorry, but we're not doing that.
Don't
Why-
apologize. I'm sorry.
That's with the heavy breathing.
Wait, why are you sorry?
Oh no, never mind.
Your
Oh.
body lurches
Right.
as your heart
Oh.
suddenly stops beating.
Great.
Right.
Are you killing us?
We cannot get the
You'll forgive me eventually.
we cannot get the quote unquote good ending in this
You
chapter.
goddamn spiteful bastard.
That was the
Are you
good
really
ending.
going to turn down
No, there
immortality
is an actual
just to
ending
make me
where
lose?
it closes the game.
Oh.
Like in
At
the
this point, haven't you already
in the very
got
first
what you
chapter, if you
want?
do this, without the skeptic, and you just sit here and accept
That's all we
the
needed to
the quote
hear.
unquote good ending for like a
Turns
couple
out
times,
doesn't take
it
too long
does
to
just
die
give you
after your
an
heart
actual
stops
hard ending,
beating.
and it resets your run.
Overall, everything goes dark.
It resets the run.
and you
Oh, I thought
die.
it just like
You're a
was like the
genocidal
other
maniac, you know that,
times where
right?
it like closes the game and then it's just like when you
Yeah.
reopen it,
We'll see
you're just
about
here
that.
again.
No, like it's an ending.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Gray.
Gray.
You're on a path
Okay.
in the woods. See, that wasn't so bad. And now we've got
It's
another
the
chance
first
to get to
time
the
it's
bottom of things.
raining?
Bit by bit, we're starting to
I think
unravel.
the first time
this
has ever been a
place.
weather effect.
There
Yeah.
are so many more threads to pull once you stop feeling.
It's a nice pathetic
That's a
fallacy.
little dark, buddy. You feeling okay? I'm feeling nothing. And I like that just fine. So you've been here before. Of course you've been here before. What count is it this time? 2? It's
Oh,
our
narrator's
Don't worry about that.
pretty
gave
suspicious.
it away?
already.
Yeah.
Your open discussions.
Yeah.
You came around on that awful fast. Have you just been pretending to forget every time? I'm afraid not. Whatever other versions of me you've met in those other lifetimes were just that. Other versions of me. I just wish I'd been the first. So you knew how all this worked. Why didn't you ever tell us? We could have used it to our advantage. That's because there is no using it to your advantage. The more information you have, the harder it will be for you to succeed. It's not like it was that difficult to slay her last time.
That's
She may have
not
put up
true
a
though,
fight.
because we had to
Her
really
flesh
go
is
out of
still
our way
softer
to
than
try and
blade.
design a path that gets us to
Now
the
she's
true
dead.
ending.
Yeah.
To properly kill her, this like we needed a lot of information.
Yeah.
Already slew her, and you survived. Yes. Then why, pray tell, are you here? Oh, I know that. The gruff one stopped her heart and we died.
Yeah, son of a bitch.
Why? Because you thought trying to stuff us away in a corner for eternity was a suitable reward. Was it not? What better reward is there than eternal bliss? You should have been happy. We
I
were
was happy.
bored. There were still answers that we needed to find. It was actually working. And you killed yourself. I can't believe it. You ruined everything.
I can. That means your argument is flawed and
It
wrong.
doesn't stay saved if you die. And if the world isn't saved, then that means she isn't dead.
Yeah, upsettingly that is the case.
It's raining. It wasn't raining.
Yeah.
Or time before.
Yeah. It wasn't raining last time, a time
Raining a lot.
before.
It's also just hills instead of
instead of a woods.
yeah. I will be right back. Continue on.
Okay. So, Noah. This might be a horror chapter. Because this chapter is
gory,
is
or
the
is it
no,
just
it's called the Gray, and specifically it's the Drowned Gray. And Greys are usually in reference to vengeful spirits from in and around Scotland.
she's not gonna get a Scottish accent though. That would have been dope.
No, but this might be a spooky ghost chapter.
Well, we did the Wraith.
We did the Wraith, yes, but
I think the Wraith was pretty terrifying.
Wraith was pretty scary.
Wraith was
There's-
pretty
There's
terrifying.
a lot of scary ones in this. This was a scary game.
Yeah, but there was only a few times that, like, I don't know, like the chain one is very horror, but it wasn't particularly scary.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Very suspenseful. They what was it? The moment of clarity from the nightmare chapter? That was fucking scary.
I don't have clarity from the Nightmare chapter.
Yeah. Like when she had the porcelain mask as a face,
Oh.
and then it started stepping through like every conceivable reality of her. That was pretty scary. I did not expect that.
Yeah, I didn't find the whole face that, like, I don't know,
Not the whole face, the bit before that.
before that.
Yeah, when it was just looping and flashing images and shit like that. That was pretty scary.
Find the, like, self-mutilation to be some of the worst of it.
You don't like the gore? Yeah.
I've never been a big body horror fan.
No.
I find that a lot of games that are horror rely on that too much.
Mm.
Like Resident Evil, good example. The
Okay.
new one, not the new one, but the house one. Was that 6?
No, that
no,
was
7.
7. Yeah.
Like, a lot of it had good horror elements to it, but it didn't also need the body mutilation
Mm.
for me. Like,
Yeah. It was fine. I don't know if I would even call 8 a horror game. It's a suspenseful game, but like you're being chased around
Village?
by yeah.
Yeah, no, not at all.
Like it's an action shooter. You're being chased around by a 10-foot.
It's an
Big
action
titty vampire
shooter
woman.
in a vampire village. Like
Yeah.
vampires are horror-y, but they're not really horror.
Yeah, yeah.
What? I'm back.
Welcome back.
Could not find my sweater.
Oh,
I'm freezing.
She's Mary.
Mary.
She won't let me hug her for supper. She's all like, "Oh, it's time to play," and I'm like, "No, but I'm cold."
Oh.
Hola.
It's raining. It wasn't raining last time, or the time before that. The whole path is different. We haven't talked enough about how different this place is. It wasn't different last time. And what happens if we don't go to the cabin? I'll have you know, I didn't want to kill myself last time. Whatever happens next time, seems like all our answers will be at the cabin. Might as well see this through. I'm done with this. Bye. We're gonna yell that for that one. It's raining. It wasn't raining last time, or the time before that. The whole path is different.
Yes, things are different, aren't they?
Hello,
If this isn't
welcome,
the same
welcome.
path in the woods you're used to, that means that her influence is already spreading, and you're running out of time.
Doing things.
Her influence. What's that supposed to mean?
Influence.
It means
Yeah.
exactly what I said. Don't overthink it, or you run the risk of making your task so much more difficult than it has to be. And what is that supposed to mean?
It's probably pretty difficult.
Forget
Yeah.
I said anything.
I think we're already
You're
locked
challenging
making
and a half,
things worse,
the
and I need
minimum.
to stop
Yep.
talking about this
Yep.
now before I definitely make things worse.
All right. I don't think that.
Come on, tell us your secrets. Haven't we been through enough? Don't we deserve to know?
No.
No. Is there a reason?
Just hard
it was
no.
raining?
Why would it be raining?
If there is, it doesn't matter. If a bit of rain is the best her influence can conjure, then we have nothing to worry about. A drenched corpse is still a corpse.
I don't like the sound of that.
What if is it gonna not be a cabin? It's gonna be a lake? Like I don't understand.
I
Where's
am
this going?
super not cool with that.
I'll have you know,
Same.
I didn't want to kill myself last time.
I don't want to kill myself last time.
Great to hear,
Yeah.
but it doesn't matter because you still die.
Listen.
Fair enough.
No hard feelings, right?
I don't want to hear it.
Of course not.
The skeptic's not
No
mad about
feelings
that.
at all. Speak for yourself.
Hero's a bit pissed.
What? You wanted us to
Okay.
stay in the happiness void forever? I doubt that.
All right. Well, let's get going. Might as well see this through.
I'm sure you've already heard my words of warning in one of your
Okay.
past lives.
Okay.
There's a cabin.
You've
There is
already
a
managed
cabin.
to slay her once. Just
the basement
don't
gonna be
muck it up
flooded?
this time, all right?
The rolling hills are
What we
very
do
upsetting.
is entirely up to us. We have all those mysteries.
I didn't think the dark woods would ever be comforting, but man, having them not be here is just as upsetting.
You're here to save the world. That's what you
It's
say.
like
But how can we be sure?
what you said earlier
We
makes
can't
me
be
think
sure of
because
anything except what's
uh,
right in front of us.
when I was in
Okay,
Europe,
but
a lot of the
we
places
should
there's no
care
trees
about
left. It's all
fate of the world.
farmland,
Yeah.
so it just
Why?
looks like that.
Oh.
Because we should. I don't know. It's important, is it?
Yeah, I'm used to
Yes.
trees.
I think.
As a Canadian, yes,
For all
very used to
we
trees.
know, the
Very used to
world
there just
you're
being just a
talking about
fuck ton of
isn't
trees.
even real.
Being in Vancouver is a
it's
whole different
real.
story because it's
Where do you
not
think
just
you are? Somewhere else?
you know there's trees and stuff. There's like mountains. Like you
Maybe
are
we
sealed
are.
off
Yeah.
Yeah.
on all
This is
sides except the
horribly
ocean.
Unproductive. The cabin and your extremely important destiny await.
Let's proceed to the cabin.
Here we go.
As soon as you enter the cabin,
Oh, hey.
Huh. Hey, I don't like that thing on the left.
Stagnant water. The once stately wooden building is bloated, its beams dripping with a black ooze of putrefaction. All
Yep.
the exterior stone walls warped beyond recognition. It must have been beautiful.
It's always a cabin, one of the few things that never
Jesus.
changes.
Ruined.
Yeah.
It is beyond
I mean-
repulsive. But you're not alone. you can feel something watching you. There is a figure faintly outlined against the rotting wood of the wall. Is that her? It's like
Hey, she has our knife.
See? We
Oh, yeah.
killed her.
Oh,
You're right.
There's no,
Maybe she
there's no
doesn't
we
Knife.
did leave that there,
us.
didn't we?
She certainly
Yeah,
doesn't
we
look the
kinda
same
left
as she
that
did
there.
last time.
Fuck.
Before you can make
Oh,
a
there
move,
she
the figure
goes.
is gone, vanishing behind the door on the far side of the
Ah.
room.
Okay,
The door at the end of the room, but
So that
there
was
isn't a
her.
door. There's a mirror, that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no table. There's no knife.
The mirror? Is this some kind of joke?
She also
Did you
did
all
tell
plan this
us
out before dying?
she was not going to help
There
us.
is no mirror. There's the door to the basement, the table, and the pristine blade.
Yeah.
At least in the other
That's
timelines, we've
strange.
been able
There's
to kind
supposed
of
be a pristine
turn
blade.
things around.
Why isn't there a pristine blade?
He's also not talking about
Maybe
the
it's
mystic
gone
table.
because we've already killed her with it. But we had it with
Well,
us
there's no
when
table
we
to talk
died.
about.
And
Well,
besides,
no, he
everything
just said
else
he
is
was like,
reset. Why
there's a
wouldn't the
door, there's a
blade be
table, and there's a
reset
pristine
too?
blade. Oh, that's weird.
Maybe
There's no
it's because
pristine
we've
blade.
already
There's also no
explored
table.
that avenue.
Well, the table is the
See
far
that
less important
twice
of the two
later.
things.
But like we could
Maybe this
use
place
it
has
though.
decided
Could we?
don't need to try that again.
We have yet to. We have
I
yet to
suppose it
use the
doesn't matter
table.
why the blade is gone, but you're going to have to find it if you're going to do this right.
No, we've used it. We've blocked the door
Why
with the
don't you
table.
march over to that door and make your
Yeah.
way down to the basement.
So here we
The
could
one
block
time
it
it
off
didn't work?
and then leave.
It worked for a bit. And then she moved the door and stopped our heart. We gotta approach the mirror.
You make your way to the door at the end of the room.
Oh, we were gonna get jump
stopping
scared.
just in front of it. You
Oh,
must have thought you were
this
looking
is-
at
You
that
said that a few
mirror
times and
you
it didn't
mentioned earlier.
happen, so
Door that doesn't exist.
if it's gonna
It's happened
happen,
before,
it's
though.
gotta happen.
Just reach forward and open the door. It's so hazy. We should try and clean it off.
Yeah,
I do wonder why is the
clean.
mirror always? Why is the mirror always in front of the door at the very end there?
Um,
Why is this a consistent?
Well, that's
thing?
like the you've sealed your fate. This is the last part of the bit.
yeah.
Like,
the,
but the mirror is him, right? He's
the-
always been the one.
yeah.
In the mirror.
the mirror is the
And mirror is
construct.
both of us.
So this is the construct, sort of getting in the way of the shifting mouse. I don't know
What?
actually, because it's
That bit always messes with my head and makes it.
yeah. I'm not 100% because we can't really talk about the mirror.
You reach forward and place your hand on the door to the basement. The handle is just a little to your right and a little down.
It's like, you fucking missed.
Yeah, you can see it now. So much for our reflection. We didn't need to see ourselves anyway. I'm much more interested in seeing other things. No way left to go but down.
What are you talking about, Cold?
Ah.
I thought you didn't want to see anything at
The door
all.
to the basement
You do-
grows.
Hey.
Oh, she's in a full
So thick
veil.
that you can
Oh,
almost
that's
feel it
dope.
settle onto
It's
your
real
skin in
creepy,
layers
though.
of grime. The stairs are coated with slimy
Does she have like Day of the
algae.
Dead
The wood
face
rotted
paint?
through
Well,
in
obviously not face
places.
paint. It's probably
Yeah,
actually a
it's
skeleton,
fetid
but
vegetation.
The skull, yeah.
that's what it
Heavy
looks
figure
like.
watches you from the bottom of the stairs, face veiled in shadows, legs submerged.
Why
in
the
her
veil,
shins
though?
in dark
Because it's
waters.
creepy. Why does it need
Okay.
There
to?
she is again.
Well, I just
Barely.
So
I don't know,
this.
she's mourning her
Memory.
future
Yeah.
past.
Your eyes lock for a brief moment, then she vanishes around the corner.
There's water down there.
Yeah. Sorry about last time. Are we good? Is there anyone? No, we're not. Is anyone there? I think we have a lot to talk about. I don't have a weapon. There wasn't anything for me upstairs. Anything upstairs for me when I got here.
Think she'll talk to us? I don't think she'll talk to us. She'll be like the other one, where she won't talk.
No
We're
idea
just gonna
why.
be talking
yeah.
to her until she just ends us.
Yeah, I think we just need to go. Whatever we say, she's not gonna be interested in it.
No.
All right.
As you descend the final step, the form of the princess comes
Ooh.
into view. A bloated body floating face down in slowly rising waters. her wrist.
Hey,
still
I fucking
bound
hate
to the
this.
wall by a heavy chain.
Yeah, this is
There was a dark and isolated place, with not so much as a window
This is
to
real
allow
creepy.
starlight to penetrate the gloom.
Did he say she lives down
She's
there,
dead.
killing her, doing her
She's
face?
not
He didn't
just
say that
dead.
this time.
Looks
no.
like she's been rotting.
Oh,
So killing her does stick. Mostly. But if she's dead,
kind of.
then what are we supposed to do?
Ah.
She isn't dead. You clearly just believe she is.
Oh,
The
good.
corpse is floating right in front of us. You can stop it with the mind games. If she's dead,
Oh, she can
then
breathe water.
do we even have to do anything? How can she be a threat to the world like this?
Very easily.
Your thoughts are cut short by the sound of a slamming door.
Jesus.
You turn to see the shade of the princess staring
Oh,
down
Fucking hard.
upstairs.
hey.
So that's where the blade is. It's already in her heart. And yet she isn't
She
dead.
wasn't holding
She
it at her
is
chest. It's just
Have you
in
never
her
heard of a
chest.
ghost?
Yeah.
Oh, for the love of... Can we not waste time arguing over the semantics of what is and isn't dead?
I think we're gonna
She
die.
is clearly conscious. She clearly just slammed the door on you, and she clearly has a weapon. Your pristine blade sticking out of her chest. This is extremely bad. Catastrophic, even. Yeah, dead or not, what are we supposed to do about her? Slaying or destroying, if we want to be a little more death neutral, seems off the table. Yeah, this is tricky. But let's talk to her. See what kind of information she has that we don't.
Ah.
She's gonna want to
Said
talk.
anything. Are you
I
sure
don't
she
think
can
she
talk
wants to
like this?
talk.
Bold of you to come back here after what you did.
Hey, what's good?
Hey.
I
What?
don't feel good anymore. I don't feel okay. I'm not okay.
Death neutral. Yep, yep. It's appreciated. You don't want to offend the ghost. Why did you close the door? I think we know why she closed the door. Let me out.
Yeah, I
Are
would
you?
have liked it if that door was open.
Let me out. Are you trying to kill me? Yes, she is. What's wrong with you? I don't want this. That doesn't matter. I only killed you after you killed me first. We're even now. We don't need to do this again. No. Please, I'm begging you. I'll do anything. Just don't let me drown. Oh, this thing's gonna fill with
Oh.
water.
Oh no.
This is about last time. I'm sorry. Can you let me out? No, she's not going to.
Rush for the blade or rush for the door.
The door is locked. We can't.
Yeah.
Once the door locks,
We
we're screwed.
rush for the door.
Oh, I think we.
So the skeptic wants us to talk to her, but what information could we get?
I don't
from
think we're
her?
gonna get anything helpful.
I do think that there's probably a couple CGs here. Either
Probably.
way. So we
Mhm.
probably can at least influence how this resolves.
Hmm.
So
But
I'd like us to like actually think about it and
yes, but none
know.
of these are gonna help us.
I think all of those are just going to waste our time.
Absolutely gonna drown us.
Especially if she's going to try and drown us. Then our only chance is to try and do something about that, right?
Yeah.
But what if the various explore options make it so the water slowly rises while we're exploring?
I think it'll do that regardless.
Shit. Okay.
If we want to.
I don't think we want the water to rise.
No.
No, but I don't know what else we're going to be able to do.
Okay.
She
I
can
think-
probably make just water do things, and that sounds fucking awful.
Well, I don't know. Like, let if I was imagining this as a puzzle game instead, right? Maybe like the knife is in her ghost form. It's not in her body.
We don't
Oh,
know
so we
that.
gotta-
Maybe we have to take
Oh.
the knife out. We have to go to the body or something, right? Like I don't know. Like I said, I'm just thinking of this from other perspectives. Like there has to be something else there. Why couldn't we rush for the blade? She's just gonna face through the wall. If we rush to the door, we know it's already locked. There's nothing we could do for it.
Well, I would.
But since she is standing in front of us, can we get to the blade in time?
I think we do. I think the blade's still in her corpse.
Oh, so
Well,
is
no,
that a ghost knife?
He already explained.
Should be ghost knife.
That it's
He did say it was our.
said our pristine blade is there.
Yeah, but
He
it's
did.
it's a ghost knife pristine blade. Like I think her corpse, it was floating.
I like your optimism.
Safe floating face down. Yeah, a
It is face
bloated
down.
body floating face down in slowly rising waters. I think the
But
knife's...
there's no option to turn to go to her body. If there was an option like that, I could see where you're going, but there is not. Maybe if we go for the knife here, we'll discover, oh, okay, that's not the real knife, and then we could try and go for the corpse.
I think that's what we got to do. Because she's absolutely not going to respond well to any of these explore options.
Oh.
They're all just panicking options.
Yeah, we got to rush for the light.
Hi, and guy who panics.
The princess eyes you with a disaffected gaze as you rush up the stairs, but you don't make it past the first few steps.
Oh, she doesn't
What
give
does
a
that
fuck.
mean?
Why not?
Why is it?
Oh, okay.
A powerful wave of water crashing down towards you. You're swept up in the flood. Your head slams into the
I didn't
base.
see that coming.
I did not see that coming.
Huh. Yeah, you know, I don't know how we didn't consider water
Come
coming
to a
down.
moment later, suspended in darkness.
Oh.
Disorientated.
So this isn't good.
Only aware of the surface of the water and the emptiness.
Oh, she's
above.
drowning us.
And of course,
Fuck.
the princess, hovering above you, watching in silence as you struggle to stay afloat in the icy depths. There's no way out.
Why would there not
It's
be
so
a way
dark
out?
and cold. I think our limbs
Look
are
at
slowing
chapter
down.
4.
How much longer can we
Well,
do this?
I know that, but I mean, like she.
Just keep
If we're in the basement,
breathing. We'll figure
water
this
came from
out.
up there. Why couldn't we go back up
Or
the
we
stairs?
won't.
Because we're now in the void.
It doesn't matter either way.
Fair.
But you don't have time to figure anything out.
We're in the
Something
drowning hell
cold and
dimension
clammy
now.
wraps around your ankle.
Oh,
Oh,
hey, I don't like that.
You're dragged under, only able to take one last hopeful gulp of air before your head is plunged into the freezing.
Oh, don't look
depths.
down. Please don't look down.
As you sink,
Oh.
Still, you look down.
you see it, or rather, you see her.
The-
The body. you
Oh.
fell
Her
into when you
bloated
first
corpse.
arrived. Its hand
Oh.
Yeah, that's the
wrapped
only thing
around
that it
your
would be,
ankle.
right?
The heavy chains pulling you both down into the unfeeling, suffocating nothingness.
Ooh.
Oh man, why can't I get warm? Oh no.
Oh no.
I kind of scared.
I get it.
Might have to
we shouldn't
burn your
have
whole
killed
place
her.
down.
Just get it away from us, please. The past is the past. There's no changing it. There's nothing to fix. And there's not a lot we can do about the present either. Not unless we think like we should have been doing.
This is very
all
upsetting.
along. But there
The
is no
cold
thinking
should
as you
be able
drown.
to prevent us from
You desperately try to
freezing.
pull yourself back to the surface again and again.
Like he has powers? Like I think he's just.
He
Your
can,
icy
he can,
limbs
yeah.
flailing
He kept our
desperately
heart
against the
beating
grip of her
last
rotting
time.
Oh, he
corpse.
did.
Oh, Cole didn't do shit. That was,
Stares down at you.
Oh no, am I thinking the wrong one?
What wasn't it?
As
no, that was a different one. That
The
was,
weight around
what was that?
Like the unfeeling or something?
That was the paranoid.
Oh, it's already over.
Oh yeah.
Huh?
It's already over.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
it's over.
Oh,
Oh, she got taken.
okay.
Okay,
Bye.
bye.
Bye. What? What? Oh, that was awful, Wesley. That was awful.
That sucked.
the
Feelings
fuck?
don't fill
Feelings don't
no,
fill.
ever. It's time for you to leave.
We
Memory
didn't even
returns.
She's gone. Where did she
We
go?
held their breath long enough, I guess.
Should we try and find her? And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
Of course you're scared. This is the end for you, but it's not for me.
I would have kept them in the dark if I were you.
It's fine.
What is that supposed to mean? Whatever awful thing I felt before, it felt no. That
Fine.
can't be right.
There's not. Approach the mirror.
It's all just over.
Approach the mirror. Gaze in your reflection.
Oh.
It's not as you reach for it. The god once again. Mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. You've grown. You're doing the last unknown princess now. Yeah, hopefully. Hopefully this is not mutually exclusive.
Oh God, you didn't check?
They're so far apart on the flowchart. There's no way they are. They're just super similarly named.
Here
What
we
if they
go.
wrap around with the
Flickering
flowchart
lights
ramps.
and empty cityscapes.
Well, then I've fucked up.
Pockets of
What do you
vitality
want?
and
Damn it.
movement.
This is the closest we
I
got
am
to see her, I
more
think.
than I was
Because we didn't
Yeah.
actually see her close up.
Whenever you are ready, I will wipe your slate clean once again.
Oh boy.
That's fucked, man.
Yeah, that was a fucked up chapter.
Discarded sorrow. She
It's
saw
really
herself
wet.
as alone, but in the end had the courage
They're not
to
mutually
share with
exclusive.
another. She will make for a deep heart.
Oh, oh,
Do
oh.
not mourn her.
Huh.
She has
That's not what I
finally
would've
been
thought.
heard.
Oh boy. All right.
Okay.
Yep. Time to go
await
back.
your return,
I was,
but it will give me time
I wanted to try and
reflect
start
on
making
what I
sense of
am.
some of this. Now my head hurts.
We will meet again.
It's fine. It's fine.
What did you want to make sense of?
I'm still thinking about the mirror and like what it
You're on
really
a
is.
path in the woods.
I'm sorry for asking that
And at the
question.
end of that path is a cabin.
Because I don't
And
think
in the
there's an answer.
basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't,
Where are we? Where are we?
It will be the end of the world.
There we are. All right. We're back in the forest. We need to head back to the cabin.
You make your way up the short path.
We got no time to process
You'll find
the
princess.
absolute
Yeah,
fucking horror
I-
that was that. We gotta
She
just
will
go.
lie,
I've been thinking of something.
She will cheat,
I-
and she will do everything
know,
in her
man.
power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says. We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a prince.
Pretty. So you get through this one.
Is it from the damsel?
Oh no, I think.
Oh,
Mm.
the whispers. Oh.
They've always been here. Have you?
They've
I
always
know,
been here.
first time you're
like,
listening with headphones on?
right now I don't feel okay. And they're getting to me a lot more than.
What's the text on the? You don't need the world for your happy ending.
Oh, okay. Yep. Never mind. We're going to a different one.
Okay, did we fuck up?
No. Let me just double check.
We'll just get that one later.
See through her birding eyes at the end of everything. See
Oh
through her
wow,
drowned
look at
eyes
all
in
that
the-
stuff we missed.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff we
Wow.
missed. Yeah. Okay. So I did read this a bit wrong.
Again.
What? It's fucking. It's fine.
Is it?
There's two variations for this chapter. I thought it was a different chapter. But no, it's just there's two very different ways to get to this one chapter. You could go through the prisoner or you could go through the damsel to get to the gray.
But did we pick the wrong one and now we can't get
No,
the other one?
it's fine. We're going
Okay.
through this. We just got the drowned gray instead of the burning gray. But they are
Oh,
separate
okay.
chapters. We do get to go back to the damsel though. Into the cabin.
So it is back to damsel. At least gets the damsel again. It's great.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that
Yeah,
table
this
is a pristine
original
blade.
cabin is
The blade is
more
your
log.
implement.
It is more log.
It's very
Yeah.
log.
Need it if you want to do this right.
Okay, we do not need the blade.
Okay.
I think.
No, we need to get to the damsel, so
So we enter the basement.
The door to the basement, her voice
Hello?
is hypnotizing. Don't let it fool
Oh boy.
Yep. Hi, just checking on you. Here to save you. Lie, I'm here to save you. Hey, I think I'm here to slay you. Continue down the stairs.
I don't think we've ever done the lie.
No. I don't know that it will actually change much.
Save.
Yeah, we're close enough.
Wait, really?
Okay.
You're here to rescue me? I was starting to think I'd be stuck down here forever.
Does this
I
lock you into
see.
stabbing her?
You're trying to get her to lower her guard.
That or we're just
Sit
fooling
down.
the narrator.
But it might work.
Come downstairs. I want to see the face of my rescuer.
Oh no, you don't want to see that.
No, you really don't. We're kind of horrifying.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist.
She looks a
binding
little
her to
different.
the far wall of the basement.
Yeah, when you
She's
come down here without the
beautiful.
knife, she's
How could someone like this be a threat?
just
Oh,
different
right.
voice and a different.
I am
stance.
begging you
Yeah.
to stay focused.
I forgot about that.
There's a lot
And
right
it probably also changes again because we said, hey, we're here to save you.
Hi. I can't believe
Yeah.
you're here. I've been waiting for something like this to happen forever.
Yeah, like she wouldn't
Has
say
something
that
to deal
line.
with these chains.
You were lying when you said you were here to rescue her, but regardless of your intentions, breaking her out of those chains would be a big mistake. Don't even try it.
But were we lying? Let's talk. I'll see what I can do. Damn the chains.
You're only making this more difficult.
It's fine.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're making a huge mistake.
No, we're not.
No, you're doing the right thing. You walk up to
Okay,
the
we have
chains
pivoted
binding
to
the
save the
to
princess.
wall. They're large and heavy. Far
I'm guessing you don't have the key.
No, we do not. Go upstairs and check.
Okay.
Friend downstairs.
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been easier for everyone.
I heard the door slam.
Whoa! Just a frame of her to your arm off. I forgot about that.
I prepared this time.
By being in a different room.
I see.
Over here.
All right, we need to save the princess.
Fine. Against your better judgment.
Oh.
Flesh.
You
The blade
can
is sharp,
skip.
and
You
it
can,
takes little
you
her
can-
limb falls to the ground.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
And the heavy chains.
It's bad.
follow suit.
All right, it's fine now. We're fine.
I think you're
No,
lying to me.
we won't have any of
We're
it. The
fine.
stakes are
It's
too
fine.
high. You can't just let her escape into the world.
All right. Well, as long as it's still safe.
I
and
can't
thought
just
it was
let her
great.
escape into the world. As the
It's on the
princess...
other
Oh,
Stop
oh,
that.
it's happening again. This time I got too many
Something's
strings
come
for
over
all
you,
the
hasn't it? You know.
We need to
The
resist.
blade. Move the...
We're not moving shit. Oh, welcome to the damsel.
She stabbed us so many times.
She stabbed us so much. It's fine. Look, we're here. We're in chapter 2.
Oh.
See to the cabin.
It's the same music, just
A warning.
sadder,
Before you go
Yes.
any further.
It's upsetting.
slightly off key.
Welcome to the cabin.
The interior of the cabin.
Very ornate, yes. Keep going. We need to... It doesn't matter. Enter the basement.
The door to the basement creaks open.
Hello, princess. Oh, look.
Oh, hello there.
It's the it's the lobotomy princess. We're here to rescue you.
Rescue her? What are you talking about? Did you forget that she's a world
We're here to rescue you. Please do not
Even
resist.
if you wanted to unleash her onto the world, despite the complete moral disaster that would be, you'd have to get her out of those chains. Good luck with that.
It's like, ha! I chained her. You just can't do anything about
Don't
that, can
see
you?
How dainty her
Here and
hands
then
are?
ask what she wants.
We'll be able
Gotcha.
to slip her out with ease. No, she's a prisoner here. You can't just slip her hand through the chains. If her hand could just slip out of the chains, why hasn't she done it already?
Then see you want to end the world. Gotcha.
Because we've yet to present her with her freedom. I'm not sure I follow. Would you rather believe me, a passionate heart guided by love and my own good nature? Or would you rather believe the
Wait, did we
devil
not
on
see
your
this one?
shoulder who tells you what you can?
It feels
No.
familiar.
We
I'd rather
there's
believe
probably
it's
similar
facts.
ones. But we haven't just immediately
so
gone
you're
to
one of
save.
those
had a chat with the princess before every time.
One of us has to be.
Oh.
Then let me show you a brand new truth. Narrator, we courageously step forward and free our beloved from her bindings. No,
Ah, the Smith.
I can't let you do that. If you take another step towards the princess, You'll what? Take over our body and force us to try and kill her? I would if you had a weapon. Not on my watch, villain. My passions contain titanic depths. If you try anything that might harm our dearest, I will.
God, this one's
end our
funny.
life without a second thought.
The damsel's a
You
great chapter.
wouldn't.
It's so much fun.
I would. I'd listen to him if I were you. He has a lot of strong feelings. And doesn't the world end if we don't stop her?
Oh.
You approach the princess and gingerly slide her hand from her bindings. That shouldn't have worked. I'll be damned. We're doomed.
It's over.
Guess I had
Yep.
to. I told you, there's no life more worth living than that of a true believer.
I'm free, and you're not trying to kill me this time. Thank you. Thank you so much.
The princess jumps up and
Oh.
smiles you a joyful embrace.
It's so sweet.
If only you had a weapon, one slip of the wrist and your pristine blade would be buried in her back and everyone out there would be saved.
It's fine. It's fine.
Luckily for Mr. Romance, we don't have a weapon. Who needs a weapon when we have the power of love on our side?
It's a good palate
What do we
cleanser.
do now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice
Well,
and
no.
sweet.
Not here. Same.
And oh,
Don't fuck this up. Have you
Oh,
seen
boy.
it? Have you seen it, Bard?
We leave and have our whole lives. Yeah, I was like walk out and we leave.
No. If
we show him the other one.
we kind of have
What?
to. What do you want to do?
Let me guess. End the world? Spoken with the rank cynicism of someone who has never felt love in his heart.
I don't think I've seen this though.
I don't actually know. Nobody's ever asked me what I wanted before.
She doesn't even know what she wants. You may have had her all wrong. What if this whole thing is just a misunderstanding? What if she doesn't want to end the world?
Oh, she's got nothing going on up there.
You're so gullible. Is the only thing you've ever doubted the actual truth?
I think
It's the
I
internet.
want to leave. And I think
The princess closes her eyes in deep reflection. And then she shrugs.
Oh,
I don't know. What do you want to do?
So 2F says,
Do you want to end the
in
world?
the world.
Are you
Okay.
seriously asking her that?
okay.
I don't know. Was I supposed to have ended the world? Would that have made you happy?
Well, we can tell her no.
Well, we say yes.
Honestly, the world sucks. Hope people are
Oh.
playing, and I hope you bring a slow and painful ruin to them all.
Oh, okay.
I can't believe that the fate of the entire world has been left in the hands of a misanthrope.
I don't know what that word means. Is it like a?
Okay,
Is it
if
like
that's
a
what you think is
like a
best, then
lycanthrope?
that's what we'll do when we leave.
Okay. Yeah, that's what
We'll
we'll do.
bring ruin to everyone and everything. Nothing
Whoa,
will
hold
be
on.
left
Her
standing
eyes
in
just
the wake
became
of
way
the
more anime.
unceasing entropy will unleash upon all of creation.
Okay, so whatever we do next, we should not.
It's
let
really
her.
funny.
She can't
Just be like,
just want to make us
oh
happy.
no.
That makes sense to me. That's all I want for her, so of course she'd want the same for us.
What would make you happy?
I just want to make you happy.
Her eyes.
Is she
Her eyes.
broken? What's going on? What's going on?
Okay.
She's lying to you, only she isn't a good liar. Are you starting to trust me now?
It's getting darker. Why?
Yep.
I want you to make me unhappy.
want you to make me unhappy.
Okay, if that's what makes
makes you
What the
happy.
fuck? No, go back. Go back. Go back. Undo.
This isn't
Undo.
right. I don't know what's going on.
Undo.
But this isn't right.
Ah.
I fail to see the problem here. She's just sweet on us. You don't have to. act
The
like
music.
it's
The
a
music.
big deal.
Yeah, it's not.
Oh,
Okay.
no.
Clearly something is happening here, and I'm very scared. What if we just don't do anything? What if we just stay here? Nobody gets hurt, and we just figure out a way to be happy together.
Uh-huh.
Oh, is
Oh,
that
what the
really
fuck?
what you want? If you think that would make you happy, then...
Her eyes dart uncomfortably to the corners of the room.
All right, 'cause she doesn't want to be in this room.
I guess we could do that.
I didn't know we could recover.
Oh, we did undo. Oh.
Normal again. Can't you tell she's sad? She's distraught. This is unacceptable. But she can't be unhappy about staying with us. Can she? No. It has to be him. It has to be this place. If we just made these walls more fitting for a princess, if we just say the right things, if we just showed her the contents of our heart, she'd be happy.
Smitten?
As
what
the
do you
Hey.
most
Oh,
thought,
no,
your
no, no, no,
fingers
no, no, no.
Hey.
Fingers pointing towards your chest, and then
What? What do you?
you
That's
absolutely
not what it means to give your heart to
Oh,
somebody.
But I do.
Hey, can we not?
What are you
Ooh.
doing? We can't see unless you tell us. Are you sure you want to know? I suppose I can't stop.
Oh,
you.
he's.
Oh. Into your chest, digging deep, grasping for a handhold, and you find it. Your fingers curling around your ribs.
Ooh.
Oh no, what are you doing? Are you okay? You can't do that and be okay.
No.
Time out. He should not be
That
allowed
kills
to do
me.
that. He's not the decider.
Yeah.
And yet, it's done, isn't it? It will be soon. You yank violently, your bones cracking with wet pops as you
It's
pull
metaphorical.
yourself
It's
apart
metaphorical.
inch by painful inch. Your exposed heart,
Oh,
framed by
fuck.
jagged ribs, thumps rhythmically in your raw, bloodied chest. The loosened threads.
Is this?
Of your
I didn't know
body
this would actually get
are
us to the
furling
next
cover the surface of the room.
chapter.
Don't
Oh,
mind my
fuck.
I think I'm gonna
sacrifice.
throw up.
It's a fair price to
I think I'm
pay
gonna throw up.
to give her everything she doesn't know she wants.
Oh, I see.
Hey, I'm super less cool with the smitten now.
It's beautiful.
Oh shit!
Oh.
What a monster.
Princess, mesmerized, reaches towards your beating heart, and then everything goes dark and we die.
Please, please, yes.
Yes.
Oh, thank God.
Fuck.
I belong.
You're on a path in the woods.
No, we're
Mate,
not.
We're clearly already in the cabin.
He's like, buddy.
You're clearly. Oh. Huh. So you are. How do you know about the cabin? I didn't get to the cabin part of my opening monologue yet. We've been here before.
Like, I wasn't done.
Not
We're
here,
in the Church of the
but I'll show
Princess.
You, you knew about the
Are we
leaping
going to
last
our
time.
wedding or something? Like what? What is this?
Yeah?
I was eager
Yeah?
to divulge that.
Oh, it's a paranoid. How's it going?
Right on cue, here's the new guy. Welcome! This is a bad place. All stale and wrong.
Kalima.
Can't you feel it? Okay, yes, I get it. You've been here before.
Kalima.
That's terrible. You know that, right? Because the only reason you would have been here before is if you failed in whatever world you'd come from. Meaning you doomed an entire other reality. But I'm sure
Shame.
since you're so well-traveled,
Yeah.
you know that. Yes?
Hey,
We know that you keep telling us
you have anything
that.
to say in your
Funny
defense?
the world
You have anything to say in your
As far
defense,
as I'm concerned,
Smitten?
That whole conversation is just
This is,
Is
uh,
he still here?
and I'm stuck on a
Oh,
better
Oh,
question.
did we?
Yeah,
Is he?
where
He's
is
gone.
The
Gone.
other one.
Yeah.
The other
Oh,
one.
gee, I'm.
Yeah.
I'm like
certain
on the
lovely
verge of
fool
throwing
has
him
been
stuff.
suspiciously quiet. One might even say absent. Oh.
Did he tear himself out?
Oh.
It's a little quiet here,
Well,
isn't
we
it?
gonna
gave the
be-
heart.
Maybe that's one of the rules. Maybe only one bonus voice is allowed to be here at a time.
Nope, that's not the
No,
rule.
that's definitely wrong.
I'm just as important as you are.
That's
I'm not saying it's a
super
bad
wrong.
thing.
Sure.
All I'm saying is that it's my third time here and it's your first. You're not unwelcome, but from my perspective, you're definitely bonus. I'm going to describe the room now. The
Enough of your
interior
blathering.
is vast and regal. High arched windows line the walls.
I'm
their
done with the both of
multicolored
you.
glass casting kaleidoscopic patterns across the stone floor.
Multicolored
An iron
glass, but they're
chandelier
not
hangs from the
multicolored.
vaulted ceiling.
Listen,
its many
man.
candles lit with flickering light.
The only colors they've got
illuminating
are
the
black,
massive room.
white, gray, and blood
This
red.
is a house fit for royalty. Before you,
That's some brown.
Some browns.
there isn't a blade, is there? That's not good.
Who would take a blade to their wedding? Come on.
Does it matter if the blade's here? We didn't use it last time, and the time before that, she used it to kill us.
I see your point, but it's still an option that's been taken away from us. I don't like losing options. Yes, and it's an important one. It's your implement. You're going to need it if you want to do this right. And the fact
Is
that you're
that
here
first
right now
princess on the
again,
right different
means that
than
you
the
have
next
not yet
ones?
done this
Ah,
right.
that's your cursor.
That's my cursor.
But it's not.
That's just my cursor.
I'm
So,
very
What are we
confused.
supposed
Yep.
to do? I don't actually
It's fine.
know.
It's fine.
I
I'm
looked
sure
at
it'll
it
turn
for a
up
second
somewhere.
before
It
saying
has
anything.
to. It's part of the whole structure of this place, I think. At the very least, it's important.
Well, let's approach the mirror.
Here we
Across the
go.
room, stopping just in front of the door to the basement. The handle is right there.
Too bad we can't see
Do feel
ourselves
free
in
to
the
give it a
white
push as soon as
suit.
you'd like.
the end of Mario Odyssey white suit and top hat.
That's exactly what I was thinking of. This is what this reminds me of. Yeah.
Strange thing to lie about.
That would
That's
be
because I'm
awesome.
not lying.
Be a fantastic.
If you need help, just raise your hand, and I'll guide it where it needs to go.
Reach forward.
Oh,
Reach forward, your hand instinctively wrapping around the handle.
oh, we didn't miss this time.
Didn't miss.
Gone.
He did
I don't
offer to
like
help
things
us.
disappearing
Yep.
on us. I don't like how fluid reality seems to be.
It's like, yo, this place sucks.
Oh,
What the fuck, man?
Then you push the door open. Marvelous. We can proceed.
Oh, good. You know how
It would
doors
seem
work.
that the stairs to the
Yeah.
basement don't
Oh.
lead to a basement at all.
Interesting.
Rather, they
What?
go up.
Uh,
They're draped in fine carpet too, one that feels pleasantly soft against your feet.
oh.
If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably. Doesn't work here at all. This place is nice.
It's like, oh, no, hang on.
I have to say, whatever you did in your previous lives, I deeply dislike how much it's thrown me off my rhythm. If all of this
He's
has thrown
genuine,
you
like,
off your rhythm so much.
What do I say here?
Yeah.
We don't have to slay the princess.
Sadly, we
You
did.
can?
We absolutely do. Just because she lives
Or
in
you
a
could
nice
show up in a
house
wedding
doesn't mean
dress?
She doesn't pose a direct threat to all of reality. It's in her.
I should probably
very
play Odyssey.
nature.
Have you never played Odyssey?
Am I the only
I
one who
haven't played
remembers how much
Odyssey.
she
I
you're
am
missing out, man.
Does
Gobsmacked.
she even have
100%
I played
Odyssey.
all other 3D Marios. I'm just missing that one.
Precisely
Wow.
why she poses a threat.
I've finished Odyssey.
Got weird for a second.
I don't finish
Yeah,
Nintendo
she
games.
Changed.
You barely finished that. Yeah.
This is a wildly dangerous line of reasoning.
It was like decently difficult,
You
200%,
can't just
but
say that and not a
probably not as hard
voice
as Mario Galaxy.
gentle and warm with an undercurrent
Oh,
of fatigue.
100. You 100. You 100% that twice. Because then you get 100% it, and you unlock Luigi, then you 100% that,
As much as
Yeah.
and the game goes,
Yeah.
"Cool, why'd you do
What
that?"
happened last time?
Yeah,
We're not going to examine it.
it's not that.
The more we
It's not
think,
that hard.
the worse this gets. Why are you so on edge? This is much nicer than what we're used to. I'd like to have dinner. Dinner sounds nice.
I don't.
That is
Dinner with the
problem.
princess?
This isn't supposed to be nice, and she's supposed to be a prisoner. I need to stop talking. I need to stop talking. Just go upstairs, okay?
just move on.
The food.
Don't eat the
The
food.
food. I'm so hungry.
Proceed up the stairs.
This
feast?
hall, like the one
Get-
below.
What?
Beautiful. Torches
Okay.
bathe the room in warm, comforting light.
Oh
Just enough to
no.
There
illuminate the
is
tapestries
something
along
haunting
every
her.
wall, woven with scenes of chivalry and
Us?
courtship and
Or
romance.
is it the smitten?
That must be
Many
the smitten.
cloth eyes are fixed on each other, gazes averted from the long table in the center of the room.
I love
The
that.
princess, seated at its far end. Your pristine blade glints in the weak torchlight, hanging from a golden chain around the princess's neck.
Oh.
So that's
Okay.
where it is. And the tip is already pointed right at her heart. Okay, everything is falling back into place. All you have to do is cross the room, push down a little, and the entire world is saved.
That's
easy.
fucked. That's fucked up.
Yep.
Suspiciously easy. There has to be a twist. There has to be something.
Yeah,
waiting
the twist
for
is
you.
the
You saw what
enormous
happened
shadow
last
monster
time.
behind her.
She's not what she seems.
Shadow the
You're
throne and
here.
crown.
Now,
Ah.
Oh, yeah,
let's
clearly,
talk
clear, yeah.
together. Why don't you sit down? Wouldn't
I'm
that
just
be
gonna
nice?
ignore the hands at the bottom of it.
Yeah.
As the words leave her mouth, the torches
Um.
flare and a chair swings in from behind,
Uh.
knocking your legs out from under you. You're forcibly
okay.
seated at the head of the table.
This is a very
Isn't
long
that
table.
better? It is better, right?
Does she?
Um.
Hmm. Excuse me.
Excuse
Mention
me.
dinner.
You mentioned dinner on the stairs. What are we supposed to do now? What is this place? Excuse me. Get up. Silently push yourself from your seat. Slay the princess.
Nah, she mentioned dinner.
She
You
mentioned.
gotta save. You gotta save. Because
Oh yeah, this is gonna be
I
a whole
want to
set
see
of-
the stuff, but what if you lock us out of the
Yep. Okay.
thing?
Mentioned dinner on the stairs.
Oh, right, dinner. I totally forgotten about it.
What are we gonna eat? Oh, it's gonna be us, isn't it? Oh, what the
Bright.
fuck?
Oh,
A shadow
okay.
dives across the table. In its wake, it leaves a feast.
Let's go, food.
Go ahead and dig
Sir,
in.
Just ignore what
I'm
just
sure
happened.
you're hungry.
Is the smitten just?
Remember what I said.
I think
Just
this.
so hungry.
I think the smitten is
amazing.
turned into like
For everything
the
we've
warden
been
of this
through, it
place.
really
I think
needs a
he's
break.
subsumed the narrator.
I'm sure we need to be so concerned.
Huh.
I'm not sure about anything, and that's the problem. For what it's worth,
That's how
I
you work,
generally
though.
don't think one should trust strange food that magically appears on a table. But nothing here is exactly what I expect it to be, so make of that what you will.
Eat.
Eat?
It's just giving you food.
Eat?
I mean, no, Devin. Yeah, you can't not eat the food that's offered to you.
Yep.
Like we
Die of starvation.
asked for food very specifically.
Yep.
You begin to feast, and the princess
Awesome.
follows suit, her soft smile never fading.
Ugh.
The food is more exquisite
like the
than you
sounds.
ever could have imagined.
No.
You
No.
sample countless otherworldly dishes, sauces and bread and hearty stews whose tastes dance across your tongue.
That's
There you go,
awesome.
hero.
Stare at hunks of meat practically melting from the bone, juicy and tender and bursting with flavors you could scarcely begin to describe.
That's the
Your
good
cup
stuff.
fills itself
Yep.
again
Yep,
and
yep.
again with a flowery nectar so sweet it tastes like glimmering jewels. This really is perfect, isn't it? It is the best meal you've ever had.
At the last.
Then it's over.
Oh.
And you're just as hungry as when you began.
It wasn't real.
What?
Oh,
I
it's
think
just the
that's
Stefan
fair.
experience.
We should do it again.
Yeah, let's do it again.
Shadow washes across the table,
Yeah.
clearing and floating. The feast is once again
Oh no.
This is what it's like to be you, eh?
Now you know what it's like.
You tear into golden
Suffer
crispy
as
flesh,
I do
dab at
every
the slurry of aromatic sauces on your plate with thick crusted bread. Sip your goblet of sparkling
Oh.
gems.
Ugh.
But you've done this already.
Yeah, but what if we do it a third
And then
time?
it's over. And you're just as hungry as when you began.
Uh-oh.
This is what doing drugs is
You're
like.
still hungry too, right? I know this wasn't as good as it was last time, but we just have to do it again. That's all. It'll be perfect if we just do it again.
Oh no.
So the shadow sweeps over the table, clearing
The food's
the
looking
old and
different
laying
every.
out the new.
It's like slightly off.
So you do it again.
Is it off or is it just
How many legs does that
redrawn?
bird
It's
have?
fine. The bread is
Oh,
fine.
too late.
You sample the side dishes and they're fine too. You finish your goblet, the liquid
Oh.
within no longer glimmering on your palate, instead leaving your mouth coated in a tacky film. You put it down and it fills again. You do not drink more.
No.
So we had a mediocre meal. It's not a big deal. That's the trap.
His entire pizza does get any
It wasn't
fuller.
mediocre at first. Let's down.
Maybe.
We're just getting a little sick of it. So what? We just have to try something new. I'm sure we won't be stuck eating the same meal
Oh,
forever.
I forgot. I still have to ask Corey for those pictures at the subway.
Oh yeah,
Regardless of
yeah.
quality,
Where you
it's over.
ate your entire height in footlongs.
You're just as
Yeah,
hungry
yeah.
as when you began.
Your entire fucking
Yeah.
7
Were you
foot
there
height.
for that, Noah?
No,
Oh, yeah.
no, something was
Oh,
wrong
good.
that time.
You kept
But
one.
maybe I was just
I
tasting
did, and then
it
I
wrong.
woke up and ate it the
It
morning.
looks just as good as it did the first time. It shouldn't taste like this.
Again, the shadow replaces your feast.
How many legs does that bird
And
have?
again you eat.
A lot.
Meat
Ah,
is
God damn it!
greasy.
I was counting.
The bread is tough, its crust hurting your jaw as you
I-
chew. The grey vegetables are barely worth the
It's
effort
kinda
of
far
picking
away.
through. You don't even touch
It's
the
pretty
goblet.
distant.
Its sickly sweet aroma
But it
is
does
look
utterly
raw.
unappealing.
It
I'm
does.
so
Like I shouldn't be able to
tired
see
of
all 4
eating.
legs from this angle.
No.
At least you still have the memory of how good it was the first time, right?
The narrator's trying to comfort us.
I'm so tired of
We're. Oh
Oh.
boy.
As the words leave her mouth, one of the torches on the wall sputters
Ooh.
and then goes out entirely.
this. What just happened? Did I do something wrong?
No.
A light went out. Maybe a coincidence, but maybe not.
Okay.
We just don't bring it
As
up
if
to
in
her.
response to the dousing of their brother, the other 3 torches blaze brighter, their flames
Ah,
licking
the
at the walls.
crown is like
Their
shifted.
shadows deepen, dancing
Mm.
angrily.
Yeah, oh yeah,
Shadows.
because the light. Yeah.
Yeah.
We gotta make all the lights go out.
What just happened?
I
Did you make
don't-
the torch go out? I don't think you did anything wrong. I think you just said something you wanted to say. It's just a
Opinions are good.
torch. Don't worry about it. We still have plenty of light. What is this place? Well, we ate, so what are we gonna do now?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, what do we do now?
Yeah, so what now? We had a meal. You want to play
I don't
foosball?
know. Maybe we could play a game.
Fuck yeah!
All right.
Yeah, that's exactly what we should do.
Sounding confident. I like that.
A
Oh.
shadow comes
Oh.
dancing across the table. It leaves behind an intricate game. Its pieces elegant and beautiful and enticing.
Oh.
Its simple rules already apparent, even with little explanation.
We can probably work together to figure this out as we go. That sounds like a lot of fun, right?
Yeah.
Yet
Oh, that's
another
really
waste
funny.
of time. Why all
Sorry,
the
that was snippy.
distractions? What are we being distracted from? That's the real game. I feel like I'm 2 steps behind.
What if
Hmm.
you
You
literally
are
have to-
just-
I feel like this is just something to do. We might as well try to have some fun.
Yeah, if you're like
Yeah.
hanging out with one other person, you do things with them, right?
You
You
and the
eat,
princess
play
do indeed
games, just
figure it
spend
out
time
as you
with
go.
them. But it's like
What
it's
a game it
it's
is.
putting it
The
in such a
tension between turns,
negative
the triumphant
light.
highs,
Yeah.
Like, what's
the
wrong with
foreplay,
this?
And the tragic lows of miscalculations and careless plays. The warmth of trust and the cool texture of deception. And then, the climax, as she places her final piece.
Oh, I think we got the rules wrong.
What?
And so you start over.
Oh no.
Time passes. You play the game. You win.
Oh, good.
Hey!
That was
Oh,
neat.
yeah, look at that.
Hmm.
Oh, you won. I guess we can play again.
Time passes. You play the game. She wins.
This one does feel sad.
Oh, I
Yeah.
won. I guess we can play again.
There is a long pause,
She
and
doesn't
the board does not reset.
seem like she wants this.
This isn't fun anymore, is
No.
it?
no.
It's never going to stay fun. You don't need me to tell you that it isn't. princess visibly panics as another torch sputters.
Wait. Maybe this is just too easy. Maybe if we added more rules and pieces, it would be fun again.
Yeah. The game's just a little simple. We can make it fun again. The shadow descends on the board once again. More pieces are added, their shapes more intricate, their purposes less immediately clear, and the two of you set about discovering the complexities of the game anew.
She's definitely scared of the torches going
So
out.
you do.
Yeah.
But it is fun again.
She's
In
clearly
fact, it's
talking
almost as
to
fun
the
as the first time
entity.
you played. and the
Yeah,
sputtering
like
torch
her turning her
roars
head
back
is
to
very
life.
clearly like everything's fine. Don't
But then
do
you
anything,
get used
Yeah.
to the additions.
which is
The
terrifying.
feeling starts to fade. A creeping numbness settling in over the board. More pieces are added. The feelings flare. The feelings fade. The princess suggests new rules. A glimmer of what could have been excitement flits through your mind, quickly vanishing as the game progresses. Your pieces advance in an ever-increasing slog to their destination. Winning and losing become nothing but ends. And even the end becomes nothing as you roll over into a new game, the board resetting as many times as you can finish. Till finally...
I don't feel good anymore, Wesley.
I'm
No.
out of ideas. I'm actually out of ideas this time. I don't think I can play anymore.
This is like a
As the words leave the princess's mouth,
simulating
another
what
torch
it's
goes
like
out.
to overstay your
Again,
welcome at
the
a
remaining
game
flames
night.
burn brighter.
It is. That's what it
Shadow
is.
dances
It's so
faster.
uncomfortable.
I'm happy.
Like, I just wanna go
I
home.
promise. We're both so happy here. You don't have to be upset.
This is awful. It's him.
Oh God, even he feels terrible.
He's making all
Yeah.
of this happen. He's the one who trapped us here. Who? The lovesick one, the one from last time. He's not gone. He's just with her now.
Did you say I didn't have a shadowy
Shadow.
figure?
Oh my God.
Hey, Smitten. You were really chatty last time. Did you have anything to say? Just a torch. Don't worry about it. We still have plenty of light. Are you actually
we gotta
happy
see
here?
all the games and things, right?
Now
Oh,
what?
we play games now. Oh, but I feel terrible right now.
Oh, but do we address the Smitten?
Save the game.
I want to see. I want to see all of it. I want to see what else
Oh man.
is up the sleeve.
All right, we'll address the Smitten, and if a torch goes out, we'll reload the save
Okay.
because he might break our neck.
He also, yeah, he might just instantly kill us.
Hey, Smitten, you were real chatty last time. Don't you have anything to say? Did say it right? I did.
Smitten.
The torches flare and the shadow grows for a moment, but you don't receive a response.
What is that?
Okay.
No,
Okay.
I
What was
see
that?
him smile. That's him.
Oh, it's a smile. Okay.
Regardless, it would seem that he, if there is a he, isn't something you can talk to.
Oh, right, because we have a
Oh,
big face.
You're talking
Yeah.
to the shadow, aren't you?
Oh.
Hey,
She guessed that right away. She knows what's going on here. I knew it.
He's
I mean,
the
she's
voice
stuck with
that
it.
whispers sweet nothings in my ear. I think he made this place for us.
oh,
I
hey.
was right, wasn't I? I believe I
Ah.
was actually right. It is him. This is what he became after ripping us open.
Yeah, he
Great.
tore himself out.
Yep. All right, so.
Oh, because we gave our heart, which at the time was literally just him.
Yep. So we've eaten, we've played games. Now what?
I don't know. But we can't do those other things anymore, can we? Maybe we can just spend time together?
Princess
Okay.
smiles as the two of you wait. Come on. There has to be a way out of this. This can't be the rest of our lives. This can't be forever.
This is like watching a marriage fail. This is really upsetting.
Oh,
The worst
jeez.
part is we're watching the marriage fail in real time.
Yeah.
Like there's no fast. It's just very
And wait.
awkwardly
Keep saying
ending.
that.
Yep.
We can't wait forever. There is no waiting forever. and wait.
I mean, unless we get the good ending, I guess.
can't do this anymore.
No.
Oh. No. Oh no.
The fact that
The third torch
He's
sputtered out. The princess's
upset
shadow
is the
dances
worst part.
furiously against
Yeah.
the far wall.
The
the
narrator?
narrator's like, "You're going to kill her." Then he
Yes,
sees her
just
being
one
upset. He's
month.
like, "Oh,
What's going to happen when it goes out?
oh man."
Oh.
Like, what the fuck?
Do you think will happen? Don't worry about what's gonna happen. If you could do anything in the world, what would it be? What would you
Yeah.
choose? Whatever the shadows have been showing us isn't real. We need to see what happens when the lights go out. We don't have to let it go out. Ah. What do you think will happen?
I
Don't-
like asking what she wants.
Yeah,
I don't know if this is the time for that.
it's not, sadly.
I just want to feel better.
That's a
think-
shame
I
because
think
that's not what
the-
this run is.
No, don't worry about it. It was the most positive,
Yep.
right? It's like,
Wesley,
don't think
this
about
is
it.
awful.
Let's think about the good things. The divorce arc.
The divorce arc.
Divorce arc is such a raw fucking.
Oh,
You got to make the attempt, right?
yeah. What do you think? What would you choose? We need to see what happens. You don't have to let it go out. Say nothing.
I don't know,
what would
man.
you choose?
What would you choose?
What would you
Yeah.
choose? Yeah. If you could do anything in the world, it could be anything in the world.
I think I'd like to dance under the stars.
Oh,
That sounds lovely.
But there aren't any stars here. I'd have to leave.
so let's do that.
As she says that, the shadow rushes forward and tightens its grip on her wrists.
No.
I'm not happy here. I don't think I ever was.
The
Oh.
princess sobs, burying her face in her hands as the final torch blows out.
Sadly,
Freedom.
I feel empty. So that's that, huh? Why are you crying? Are you okay? Well, this sucks.
Because she says yes to anything we ask. Yeah.
You can only open.
Yeah.
You can open your eyes. I'm still here. You know, nothing's changed. We're just sitting in the dark. I'm sorry. I feel like this is all my fault. Sadly, we only have one option.
What do you mean?
For this run, or because
told
all
you
the other
this-
options are meaningless?
This is,
Oh,
this is the
right.
this is the tragedy arc.
No. After
okay.
all that.
We'll do her mercy.
Fuck, man.
Drop another say.
Is this the point of no return?
I don't know.
for that choice?
Is that even
'Cause
gonna
all of
work?
these, none of these are explorations.
So that's that, huh?
She raises her head, mascara trailing down her cheeks.
Yeah, I guess that's that. I can't believe it's over. It felt like it was supposed to last forever.
The princess's eyes dart to the floor.
Well, we can't sit here forever. That part of us is over.
The princess pushes herself from her chair, and you instinctively do the same, waiting by the top of the stairs as she quietly crosses the room.
Yeah, these were all actions. Was right.
Do you still care about me?
Oh.
Of course I do. I don't think I'll ever stop. Whatever we had between us wasn't real. This is real. I don't know if I ever have, but maybe I can now. I'm not sure I ever had the chance to figure out how I feel about you. I just wanted to leave since the moment I found myself in the woods. No.
Oh.
Slay the princess, say nothing.
Is it almost worse to say no instead of slaying the princess?
Jesus.
Which is more tragic?
Oh. That's awful.
That was so messed up. Yeah.
That's the worst.
Man, this sucks.
I'm gonna order a pizza. I don't feel good.
You still care about me? No. I mean, this to be right.
Is that what gets us the red text?
Yeah. That's that or Slay the Princess gets us the red text.
We have to do it.
You have to do it. You still care about me? No. This is awful. Man, I hate this.
This is such a different laugh.
Do we have to slay here, or is no an acceptable answer? Because I want to pick no.
Oh, that's a slay. Oh,
You gotta slay. Okay.
Are you sure you want to do that?
Even the
God,
name.
you wanted us to do from the beginning.
you
Oh.
ruined him.
It is. I think I might have made a terrible mistake.
Wow.
Terrible mistake. You sold this as her being a threat to the entire world. Was that a lie? No, it wasn't. I'm just not sure the world I want is worth it.
Jesus.
This is some sort of trick. You're trying to use reverse psychology on us. Or what if this is reverse psychology?
Man, shut
This
the fuck
was
up.
torture for the narrator.
I'm only here to
This was the
guide you.
narrator seeing
You're the one
what
who makes
he
the
wanted
decisions.
in action. He
Yeah,
wants
because he wants.
things to stay the same forever. And that's what you get when things stay the same forever.
Yep.
and
Becomes
he's
meat
like,
dribble.
and just his like realization of, oh no, I hate this.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Wow. This sucks, but I really like this ending. This really
Like, this
sucks.
is incredible. Absolutely incredible. Very good writing, but I feel like dog shit.
Fuck.
What are our options?
You're right. What was I thinking? Don't get cold feet now. This is for the good of everyone. I'm saving the world here. Slay the princess. I know what I decided to do. Yeah. Like the world
made a
doesn't.
decision.
We made a decision.
The second one is so almost snarky at him, like, oh, this is for the good of everyone.
Yeah.
Like it's almost manic.
Yeah. I know what I decided to do. Slay the princess.
The princess doesn't try to flee as murderous intent settles into your eyes. Nor does she resist as you wrap your fingers around the blade dangling from her neck. As the weapon sinks deep into her heart, all she manages are 3 muttered words.
No.
Don't.
It's finally over.
Oh. Okay.
I didn't think
That's
it
not
would
so
be
bad.
so awful to help you see this through, but all of this was for a reason. The world is better off without her. I really hope that's true. We'll never know, will we?
I feel cold. But I guess I've felt that way for a long, long time.
Oh.
You've pierced her heart. You do not see her die, nor will you ever. Time for you to leave. Memory returns.
Oh, she's gone.
Oh,
Where did she go?
it's finally over. Kill your happy
Trying to find
ending.
Who's that? Why is it here? Why now?
God, this fucking sucked. God.
Oh no.
That was the happy ending. And we did in fact kill it.
Oh my god. Or you're scared. This is the end for you. It's not the end for me.
What is that supposed to mean?
Fuck
Whatever
that.
I felt before, it feels so much worse now. Can't Trust ourselves.
Of all the ones that we had to read text.
Oh, God.
Oh,
Shit.
Oh, don't worry. There's more terrible, terrible things yet to come.
I know, but I feel like the next one's not even gonna be as bad.
Oh.
Because the next one is like we're already seen. Like she treats us like shit, so I don't think it's gonna be that hard to turn against her. But this one, she
I
was
just felt like dirt the whole time.
yeah.
I feel terrible.
That's awful.
Like when she's telling us to, get on your knees and worship me. It's easy to go
You're
against
like,
her.
oh,
but-
we resist.
Oh, yeah,
Aw.
but just think. We still have the princess and the dragon left to go.
We gotta go through it slowly to
I am
Yeah,
a growing
yeah.
quiet every moment.
contradiction. A mass of tides ebbing and flowing all at once. In
Yeah,
your
it's good to see you
direction.
again.
All of me is.
Hey, what do you think of this vessel?
This one is a songbird in a cage of gilded shadows. She will make for an honest heart. Do not mourn her. She has finally learned to sing for herself.
Oh, good.
Good, good. Alright. Time to go.
I will be here when it is time for us to meet again.
Everything goes dark and you die.
That scared the shit out of me.
It happens every
Every time.
This
An
is
honest heart. Share your happy ending with her.
You're on a path in the woods.
God.
Was not a happy ending.
That sucks.
No. No.
That was miserable.
I'm gonna have a terrible night. I'm about to have a terrible night.
Yeah.
I have to go to sleep soon.
Like a classic
Coworkers, man, why was Stefan crying on call?
We had a meeting today. I'm like, yeah, there's a lot to do right now, but like, he looked really upset. Is he good?
Is he alright? No.
We should check in on him.
Oh my God. Well,
Jesus Christ.
that was. Yep.
We've got
Happily
them
ever
all.
after. That was the last of the chapters.
Okay, let's see how many CGs.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh my God.
Oh, you have to sit through so much of that. You
Oh,
have to be hurt
there's so many in the
times.
good ending.
Why are so bad?
I meant it. I said I wanted to dance. Oh.
And it's like 4 or 5
Like
CGs
5 of
just
them.
of that.
Oh fuck.
We could have let her dance, Wesley. We could have seen the stars.
Yeah, we could have. Sucks that we're not going to.
Well, see through her seated eyes, or
You threw her eyes at the end of everything as you dance under the stars. Well, that's we're not getting that one.
are we gonna? Yeah, we're gonna see the seated eyes then.
Fuck.
There's only a few of them that have a double see through her eyes.
Yeah, there's only a couple.
God.
That sucked.
I don't know.
Oh. Anyway, that was tragedy. But that's what we signed up for at
You know
this
what?
run.
If you want to see her dance under the stars at the end of everything, you need to get yourself a copy of Slay
You
the
need to buy
Princess.
Slay the Princess.
I bought it. I need to see how it goes. And then I'll play it. And then I'll finally be able to play it. But
Oh. Yep.
See, no, she didn't. It was the worst.
No, we didn't even take her down the stairs.
Yeah. Never.
She was stuck in her.
There were
Don't forget about the jump
no
scare
windows.
here
fine. It's
main
fine.
screen.
Look there. It's fine.
Oh yeah, this is better.
The sad violin
on the.
music
This
as we
one's got
close
the
out.
music of it.
Yep.
Yep.
All right. Well, that fucking sucked. But hey, this is the tragedy run.
Did we miss another? What's the second and third? Oh, yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah.
Finish playing the game with
Finish
help of a manipulative
game.
voice. Keep the last flame lit forever.
Oh. So that was an option.
Offer your hand.
Interesting.
Might be worse things at Maybe worse things than the end of the world. Leave with her, hand not in hand. I meant it when I said I wanted to dance. Seated eyes at the end of everything. Your eyes at the end of everything as you dance under the stars. Yeah, this is one of the ones where
or that you could have something nice.
yeah, there was a split in the voice that you could have in this chapter.
Split in the voice?
Yeah, if we played this differently in the damsel chapter at the very end there, we could either have the opportunist voice or we could have the paranoid, like we did. Because we played the damsel in a particular way, we got the nervous voice, and the nervous voice is the one who figured out that it's the smitten.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, but yeah, that was another Slay the Princess.
Oh man. Oh man.
That was.
I hope you can cry into your pizza and it won't be too salty.
That was just as heartbreaking as I'd hoped it would be. God, this game has been
Find a place that'll put
fantastic.
pineapples on it. I gotta feel because I ran out.
Oh no. Oh, but yeah, that was there's 3 endings of Slay the Princess. Boy, oh boy, we've got we got more to go. What do we have to plug? I don't even know.
None of us had the energy to do anything after this.
No.
The Puyo Puyo is the shape of
tomorrow.
tears.
Yeah, tomorrow we're gonna be over on ALevel1Bard's channel, where we'll be taking a look at the final chapter of Puyo Puyo Tetris.
Yep.
And in the meanwhile, either during or after that, you can head over to Noah's channel, Pet Games, P3T Games, to watch and play Horizon Forbidden West in ultra wide.
Yeah, that'll be pretty late because I have an evening class. So it'll be when I get back from that.
Yeah. God, we're gonna be over on both me and Bard's channel on Friday, playing some more Halo 2.
Yeah.
That'll be see, it's been missed. Yeah.
Terrible. What an awful night.
2F's just like crying.
Yep. But yeah, we will we played Halo 2 on Friday. Sunday, join us here. We'll be taking a look at my side.
Your side. The side?
Something.
With the side of I should get a side.
What is that?
Yeah.
Again?
I
I have no idea.
No, we have very little clue. Don't look it up though.
Oh, okay.
It's just something that you're gonna have to enjoy live.
All right.
It's, yep, or enjoying the VOD, I guess, depending on how available you are on Monday. Sunday, yes.
Monday is
Monday is going to be us. Me and Noah are going to be starting a long play of Raincode.
Hell yeah.
Look forward to that.
To enjoy that.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Danganronpa after.
Although there's no Teddy there.
There's no. Yep. There's no Monokuma.
There's probably an
Yeah.
equivalent.
Oh, I'm excited for my side. And then come back here on next Tuesday, where we will be slaying the princess, no matter the cost.
No matter the cost.
No matter the cost.
This is gonna suck.
Whatever you're trying to stop.
No matter the cost.
Oh my god. All right. Well, yep. That's it. Yep. Thanks for hanging out. If indeed you're still here, fucking see ya.
Bye now. Oh, it's still
I
off.
apologize.
I'm gonna go fucking cry. What a
No
miserable
regrets.
chapter.
Can't believe we went through that.
God.
was awful.
That was
It's so
ter-
painful.
We didn't even get the kids fucking.
No, we barely. Oh god.